better.
I can look you in the eyes.
There's a
Give me
U.
big
Didn't
kiss.
stop us before.
Yuan-Ti skull times 2, scimitar times 2, longbow times 2,
this is what I
potion
would
of
like.
invulnerability times 1.
I almost had one made, but I'm not ready yet.
I painted
Yeah,
this
wait
and
till you like.
This is
The story of a
Malarkey.
girl.
Where's yours?
Got a river from home.
Always
Oh.
assert
She
dominance.
looks so sad and
photographs,
Absolutely
love
love
her.
her. When she smiles.
Always
She
assert
smiles.
dominance by smothering your body in oiled potatoes.
Wow.
When
Yeah,
she
Sam and I like
would you
nerd
own
out
the
and paint them there.
tears?
If you ever want to do that with us, you can paint it for me.
Desecrated
I want to have
Rorschach
a painting
statue,
party.
cum
But it's
covered.
so fun. Look at like the little leather.
You want to paint?
Thank
You're
you,
so
I want to
tiny.
paint minis very badly.
I have
Okay.
special paint
I have
brushes.
a bunch now.
Maybe this.
I
special paint
don't do
brushes
anything
would
but
help
sit
me
on
with
my
that
ass and eat
size
ice cream.
I'm
range.
So,
working
yeah,
Sunday,
I
Monday,
just-
Tuesday.
Oh my
Stop
god, I
me
forgot.
by ice
So you
cream.
can come over Wednesday.
And then I replace it, and I eat the replacement
You
ice cream
guys,
as well.
anytime you come over, I can just
So-
pop upstairs now.
What?
Not yet.
I eat too
Close.
much junk food.
Close to now.
You
You
buy.
guys.
I-
You were like,
and
you
then
basically
eat
live here.
the
We're like down there,
replacement
like, you
ice
can
cream.
come in, you're just like your place now.
I can see your nose bone when you do that.
She
Look,
eats
there's the
full.
bone. Whoa, it sticks out quite a bit.
Let me see mine.
You don't
Now
have
he's
one.
waiting.
You do one now. What about me? Do I have one?
Mary's the
No.
only.
Yes, you do, right there.
Mary's the only other person besides Travis that makes fun of me for my small nose.
I do not make fun of you.
They're
I
they're
admire.
jealous. They
Yeah,
love your little button.
admiration
Okay,
is the correct
both
term.
of you
I'm like,
on
I could not
separate
tell that nose
occasions
was
Right,
when
look at her
Danny
face.
asked me how I breathe.
And
Voldemort, how you
Because
doing
I
that?
admire your strength. It's admiration. Okay?
I'm
So,
ready.
The last thing we did was
So live
sleep.
stream.
The last thing you did was fall asleep
Sleep in a bar.
drunkenly.
Very,
You fall
because
asleep
we're a free
knowing
bar.
that you were going to head, I wrote west, and maybe I said west, but you're actually going to head east. Because I don't know maps, never eat shredded
It's
meat or however
possible
you-
that the lich
Never eat
meant
soggy watermelon.
east, said west.
Sure.
That's
Never
so
eat
tired.
something wet. Yeah.
Don't eat soggy don't eat soggy shit, you guys. Come on.
So, you guys are heading to eat. Not never, not soggy, not wheat, but
Neat.
Okay.
eat. Yeah.
We're
Non-
headed east.
soggy meat
You guys fell asleep knowing that you were headed east to find some guy with a messed up left arm, which probably isn't the
Oh,
best
yeah.
way to talk about someone with a disability,
A
but
humanoid.
witches don't really have.
Humanoid.
He is a
races.
lich and is technically a bastard, so.
No, it's not
Yeah.
the lich, right? Isn't it?
The
It's
lich
like,
wants us to find
The
a
lich wants you
humanoid.
to find the guy with the messed up left
Okay.
arm.
Who wants to
If-
stop
Put him in the
him?
phylactery.
You do find him, he will give back the rest of Malarkey's soul.
Malarkey
And
doesn't fucking
he'll
want
also
that.
have
He's
a little
death
gift
wish.
for you, he said.
Yes.
So you don't really know anything about the guy except that he has a messed up left arm that is an island to the east. So what he told you guys that where you have to go is walk through the forest to the east, find the coastline, find some sort of passage to this island. You guys awake kind of late in the day for you adventurers because there's no one to wake you guys up. You wake up surrounded by pigs. There's
We had a free bar day.
yeah, you had a free bar day. The sun looks like it's like almost noon, but like it's kind of overcast. There's a light rain going on. You guys look outside. You hear the squeals and oinks of pigs all around, and are reminded of the dystopia that you've woken up in. And you notice that Jia Yin has left, and also the half-burnt pig that possibly could have been.
my honorable pig pet.
No,
The one that
half-burnt pig.
Giant wanted to fuck.
Mariposa.
Mariposa. The one that was possibly
Butterfly.
Mariposa are both gone.
Makes sense.
Gross. Okay.
Well,
The doors and windows were all left open, so everything is wet. You wake up wet, a little bit cold, but fully rested. So all of your stats are back to full rest status. Any
Are we wet
conditions
because the
that you
bar's
had
fucked
are
up?
gone. You're wet because you left the doors and windows open and the bar's fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Drunk
Yep, that makes
idiot.
sense.
It rained all night, but you slept
Put the
through
half
it.
glass full, right?
A little bit of a storm.
This is
No,
wax
the
face.
bartender was a pig, so we
Yeah.
drank all.
You
the
drank
booze.
all the booze and
Oh.
you ate a lot of the food and
Yeah.
You got very well rested because there was no one to wake you.
Yeah.
And
My
you paid
tummy
nothing for any
hurts.
of it. You look outside, and it looks like a lot of the pigs have cleared out to somewhere. You see across town, the east gates where the flesh knolls came in. Their bodies are still kind of piled over there
The
near the
flesh
entrance. Yeah.
Were those the,
They were
the things
ones that
behind
were
Yes.
They're the
fighting.
things riding the hyenas that you
The
defeated.
And
You
get
guys
that
are
crazy, like,
a little
demon
bloody, a
thing
little
on
wet,
the-
a little smelly, and slightly
Like
hungover,
dizzy.
a little dizzy. You step out of the tavern into the town. Facing the east, you see out the walls like a trail that leads off to the east forest.
Cool. You guys want to go?
You think that's
That
where the
way.
lich?
I think
Yep,
we should
gonna
go
get
and
my
eat some
armor
shredded wheat
on.
before we go adventuring.
All right. I have
Should we
one.
eat breakfast?
Yeah, let's eat some shredded wheat. You know.
Yeah.
I have one hill giant.
Never
testicle.
eat shredded
Can it be frosted?
Sorry,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
not-
not-
First
As
invitation.
long as
There you
it's
go,
not
Do you
brown
want it to
kid.
be frosted?
Because I got you. No, you can say that's we're role playing. It's fun. I mean,
not there yet.
you
Yeah.
are. You
No.
wanted something.
No,
I'm
no.
not. Oh, that's true. All right. Who are you?
Did you guys hear that
Said the
weird
ghost in the
whistling
distance.
sound?
The pigs are talking.
Yeah, he's tipsy.
I have some rations, just so you guys
Shriekers.
Oh, that
You got
sounds
any
delicious.
shriekers?
Shrieker
I'm in the mood for
mushrooms?
some
know.
shriekers.
I have some shrieking mushrooms, and I also have a one hill giant ball. It's fermented now.
It's probably gone a
You
bit
know
off,
what?
yeah.
A little hair in the
Fermented is a way of
dog.
putting that.
Never hurt.
Can I,
Fermented testicle, if you would like some.
Baljic would like to go check, like, the larder or whatever, if there's still one left for this bar, see if there's any food we can make for breakfast.
The larder?
Yeah, you know, where they
Yeah,
keep
where
all
the
the
bacon's
food and
at.
shit.
I didn't
yeah.
know what
You
you
know, the
were
old
saying.
pantry.
Oh,
Old storage,
shit.
where they dig a hole in the ground and that's where they keep the food.
I didn't know.
Look at history guy here.
Yeah, right? I told you.
He's like, I've been getting ready for this session.
You better be ready.
Mine's
son.
like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and
Roll
I'm gonna go
for
check that
lardering.
out.
I'm gonna larder the larder.
actually I'm gonna make a roll as to the condition
Yeah,
of what's
yeah.
in the larder.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
probably,
what did
fair.
we do to
probably
it?
bacon.
Probably
That's a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
I hope
so we
that's
got-
good.
I
Yeah,
know.
you open the larder to a bountiful amount of
Malarkey.
meat. You've got cuts of bacon that are still like
Fresh.
cold and fresh.
Yes. Alright, I'm just.
Yeah, not that fresh, but yes, fresh. Like
I'm gonna
fresh
pile up
before it.
Fresh humans.
You're not necessarily eating a human yet, so
Wait, you eat
It's
human?
fine.
Uh,
I mean, I'm a
just
dwarf,
the
so it's
pigs
not
were humans,
cannibalism.
and we were thinking about
Oh,
butchering them for
right.
their bacon.
So are we bringing Valor
That
Pig
sounds
with,
good.
like just in case?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah.
The honorable pig is my pet.
yeah, you find cuts
It's
of bacon, cuts of
it's a small
steak.
one.
You,
Especially the
you
bacon.
find a treasure
and
trove.
steak.
It
It
looks
is
like they were
eggs,
preparing for
all
a
of the
huge event.
breakfast.
It looks like someone rich was coming into town and they were preparing for a feast, and
It was
you
us.
just found the feast.
Is there anything down there to like bring it out with, or can I just pile it all up in my arms?
They got any salt?
Yeah, you could pile it all
I'm
in your
I'm
arms.
about to. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
bring up
ask.
all of the breakfast that I
I'm
can:
bringing
steak,
it with.
eggs, bacon,
We're not
all
eating
of
that
it.
all
Just
at once. My tummy still hurts.
Did we lose our horses somewhere a long time
a
ago?
long
For
time.
sure.
We have
You get-
horses.
We had 6.
We took mine cards
You
here.
get, you get
Oh,
1d4, or no, 2d4
they're
slabs
still
of
tied up in the
bacon.
stable somewhere.
You get
They got crushed along with our tower.
1d4
Yeah, dude.
steaks, like
Bacon.
Thank
3
you, Sam.
slabs of bacon. So, I mean 3 like sheets of bacon.
3
Did you
pork
say
bellies.
2d4 for the bacon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any
6 for the
salts
bacon.
around?
6 pork bellies.
2
Maya and I are
steak.
gonna go forage
Bunch of
for.
salts.
I mean, Banana and I are gonna go outside and see if there's any mineral aids.
No. I mean, I
in-
just want to look in the pantry.
And what else?
Yeah, you
do you
have
have?
I want to go in the woods
Yeah, you-
and hunt for wild
want-
salt.
Yeah, you find a nice
Okay,
little, you find a
Ranger,
nice little-
excuse me.
I'm gonna range
I'm
my
right
way
here,
over to the
bitch.
pantry.
You hear a wild salt out the window. Flying by. You grab your bow.
I know Dick can find
I'll
something.
also
Oh, yeah,
grab
the
some
red arrows,
salt.
dude, you can grab the
I
salt.
assume that they have bags of
Perfect.
salt down there. I'll just bring it up.
You get charged with assault by the magistrate. You go to jail.
It's fine though if he's a pig.
So yes, you
Make
find
someone cry.
you find like a little small sack of salt that it
Alright,
appears that they use to do the finishing seasoning, or sometimes they use. You didn't find the big bag that they used to pack the meats, but you found the
That's
small
down here.
seasoning
I
bag.
found some salt. So
Perfect.
we can
What
cure
other
your
meat was
steak.
this?
We need
1d4
a-
steak,
Steak, bacon, and
1d4 whole chickens.
whole chicken.
3 whole chickens.
Like living or
They're whole
not that whole?
chickens.
No. Like this is all processed meat that you
Okay.
found in the lard,
Okay.
Oh, they're fully plucked.
fully plucked.
Ready to go.
No,
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to
You
be
found it in the
salted
what?
and
What's it
preserved
called?
for.
You found it where?
It's
In the
already
larder.
ready.
She didn't find
Martyr.
preservation level salts. She found seasoning level salts. She
Well,
found
I
a
guess
little-
we'll have to go range for some.
Or we
Wild
could,
salt.
or we could cook it all now.
Are
and-
there eggs?
I mean, these things are
Is there
already
eggs?
packed in salt
I don't
in
know
the
yet.
lard.
Oh, okay.
I believe
Okay,
it is.
that's
looking-
a big question.
Yeah.
I
there
was looking
eggs?
for salt to
What are we
preserve
gonna do with
them.
what? I mean, Malarkey can eat
Yeah,
spoiled
the,
meat,
I mean,
but
the
that's
lard
about
is
it.
salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That
bacon
sounds
lasts forever if
Okay,
it's been
cool. Well,
salted.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
hold on to the bag of
Cool.
salt then.
It's like jerky
Like the
bacon.
That's why
whole
we
big
make bacon.
lard bag of salt, like the.
No, like the one I found.
Oh, okay, the seasoning salt. Got it.
The
Was
table
there
salt.
eggs?
We got eggs.
Yeah, you got 1d4 dozen eggs.
3 dozen eggs.
Sick.
Um,
So
So
probably
be good
should
for a
eat
couple of
those.
God, I wish I had a D4 dozen.
and you got 1d4 quarts of milk.
3.
Was that also
Let's-
buried in salt?
No, it was just next to the lard.
We should take one of those and put liquor in half of it, and so we can have some Malarkey milk
Grandma juice.
on hold. You know, pour half of the milk out of one and put some
I'm
whiskey. in.
definitely bringing the milk up. Yeah, so I'll bring this all up and set it all up on the bar and the counter.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool. Let's eat some food. Are you gonna cook?
I don't know how to cook.
I
I'll
can
just-
conjure flame.
Perfect.
I can use my dragon breath on all of it.
I can just take my
I've got
giant
this
axe
potion
and
of
start
fire.
chopping up all the meat.
I guess I should
There's
get
probably a
my
kitchen.
actual
We
dragon.
could probably. So we should save the bacon because we can make that last for a long time.
Your
So
salt and
wrap it
Honestly,
in
the
bacon.
chicken should probably be the first
We
thing.
should probably eat the chicken for the
And
eggs
the
for
eggs.
breakfast. Yeah.
Chicken
No, eggs
eggs.
last forever.
And
Chigs.
milk.
Only
Mother and
like
child
a month.
reunion special.
Mother
Yes.
and baby for breakfast.
We got
That's-
any,
that's what we're
corn
having.
flour to...
Is
So-
there any corn flour?
Who's
We have
cooking?
chicken fried chicken.
Who's cooking?
Who has the best survival skill?
Ranger,
Yeah.
chop chop.
Do you want to cook?
Actually, I
There's
really
probably like a
don't.
place to cook in here.
Really no.
Yeah, sure, I'll try it.
You're the one bragging about your dragon breath, yo.
I'm
Yeah.
a survival
Alright.
negative one.
Should I?
I'll assist.
Yeah, make a survival check.
Can I assist?
Please do.
Yes, I'm assisting. So that gives you
I'll let that one
advantage.
slide. We're all raw right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So that means you roll an advantage.
Yeah, so you get to roll
Roll
advantage
again,
and take the
dude.
highest.
Very nice.
Works.
And it's the same.
Destiny off to a good start.
Can I
What do we
assist?
got? What do we got?
We got a 5.
Plus,
Plus.
She burns all of it.
what's your survival?
Plus.
It's 5 total.
3, so it's an 8.
Okay, I'm like still pretty great.
You got some tough meat.
It's
You got
not
those
great.
eggs scrambled that kind of got like the brown part that's,
That's okay, it's
crackly
better
but
than
chewy at the same
undercooked.
time.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Not
I'll
the
eat
best
dirt.
digestion, but not too bad.
Rock biter.
Really?
Did die.
No, it's just locked.
He rolled an 8 on background music as well,
Yeah, apparently.
It was fine and then it wasn't.
and then it really wasn't.
Also,
that
Malarkey,
died.
there's
Oh,
milk.
the speaker. Got a plug?
Just play it on.
Just play it on here.
So I'm gonna pour Malarkey and ice some whiskey milk for breakfast.
Mary, do
How
you remember
much?
Georgia?
Just a little bit, you know, a
Okay.
breakfast nip.
Okay.
She told me one time that her grandma drinks whiskey and milk together and calls it grandma juice.
So that
So now it's like has rolled over into a joke in here where
Grandma juice.
Malarkey only drinks grandma juice. Like every time we
It's
go,
Only.
But
every
it's the
time we
first
go
time
to a
I've
bar,
heard
and he's
this.
like,
I'm-
"Let me get some
Or
milk."
paid attention
I'm
to
not
it.
disallowed from enjoying it.
He was drinking
What do you
old
mean out of
milk.
eight people at the table? You're not paying attention to
You
everyone.
I'm drinking any milk,
I would say Malarkey
honestly.
has a
Look at that
suspicious
net.
affinity.
Some
for
cats
milk.
gave me some milk sometime and made me some
Just
crazy
wait till
shit.
you
I don't know what
watch
the
the
fuck was
boys.
going on, but
Like he's an elf, but is he just a shaved tabaxi? Like,
Does he have a boob? A boob
is that your
fetish?
big dark secret that we
shaved
haven't
tobacco.
Teabag girls.
They have
You gotta show, yeah, you gotta show your chest. What did you guys see during that surgery?
How many nipples?
Yeah, I don't remember. I was
That's what
I
paying
feel like we would have noticed, but I
Alright.
don't know a
No, I'm
ton about
referencing my own
anatomy, so
character.
So
You're
you
trying to
guys,
hide the fact that you're tabaxi. The first thing to go are the
I'm
extra
just
nipples.
proficient in medicine, but I
I'm
don't know anything
super
about
proficient in
anatomy.
medicine.
you guys have an okay breakfast. It kind of fills you up.
excellent.
Nothing special, no bonuses, no,
Alright,
no
time
buffs,
for
no
a nap.
nerfs.
Yep.
Just some bad eggs.
Alright,
Some
so I guess
bad
we
eggs.
pack up and start heading eat.
Yeah, you guys are gonna head eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going east.
Head eat. Great. West.
Alright, so
Yeah, we're
So
going.
are we-
We're going west like the.
Are we crossing over these like dead bodies on the
yeah,
way?
yeah, you guys
Oh.
walk out of the tavern. You're going
no.
across the wet ground, and you see these.
The
Uh,
dead gnolls.
Yeah, you see like they're not in any state of decay because their bodies are pretty fresh.
I'm gonna
but
raid
a
their
lot of
bodies,
the blood is
please.
washed off them from the rain.
That's good, they're less gross.
Yeah, they're less gross. They still smell. There's still flies surrounding them.
They good eats.
Can I?
I mean, you
I
got
guess
crows.
they're
You got
the
crows
diet.
picking at it. You got vultures picking
That's
at
good
it.
eats.
You got flies.
Shoo, crows! I'm gonna loot.
Some of them have shit themselves as they died.
Wow.
This is
Happens, So there's
tradition.
feces
Yeah.
lying around, but it's all
Little
mixed in with the mud and the
Less
blood and the
inclined
rain.
to loot.
Do you have any pockets
Do
or
you shit yourself as
satchels
you
or
die,
whatever?
or you shit yourself as you
They
die?
do have like bandoliers made out of the bones of their victims.
Yeah.
pretty cool.
They do have the pigs that they killed and were collecting to take with them. Who was it that knew that? Who was it that found that they were gnolls last time? Who knew that? Who had the history check on that? Does anyone
We
remember?
could do one. It would
Maybe
be like
giant,
a
I don't
nature
know.
check.
Yeah. Go ahead and do
I
a.
think it might have been. You do a nature check right now.
No, a history check. He can because
History?
he's asking the questions.
10.
Yeah, I got 10 too.
That's great for you, Jim.
Yeah.
So, Baldric has a slight recollection of flesh gnolls. Knows that they're scavengers. They kind
Yeah.
of like kill for sport. They're rough and rowdy. They don't really care much about.
Love killing.
Oh yeah, they love eating the flesh off living victims.
Yeah.
They're very sadistic. They're
Who
not
doesn't?
really collectors.
Yeah.
Except of flesh. So
Yeah.
you pretty much know what you're gonna find on them is just a bunch of
Well,
pieces of
I don't
bodies.
think these
Give me your
are
flesh.
Crude
gonna have
weapons.
It's not
anything.
worth siphoning through shit
Yeah,
for
so
a
I'm
few
just gonna-
fingers. I'm good.
Cast Sacred Flame a couple times, set them on fire.
Before he does that, can I
What?
remove some of their testicles?
You can remove any
Probably
testicles
pretty
you can
easy.
find.
What are you gonna
Just
use?
one of them.
Okay.
I only want to.
Well, you want to swap it out for the other one?
No, I'm just collecting now.
In case we meet some new
She licks her
adventurers
lips.
and we're like, oh yeah, you gotta eat these to be tough.
Collecting old.
I've been convincing random people
Sacks.
to eat testicles, and it's great.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright,
a couple
so you're
people
gonna
eat
do
a
a,
giant testicle.
Is that the
Animal handling.
It'd either be nature or survival.
No, I think it's sleight of hand.
Call it
medicine.
Roasting.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Medicine for anatomy.
Yeah, your
Alright.
dexterity.
We got a 19.
Cool. Yeah, you got the
2
whole
testicles.
set of balls.
You got
You,
no.
you were able to keep the liquid inside them.
Sack and all.
Yikes.
You clean them off really well.
What are
None of
these
the
called?
feces or blood
Gnolls.
got in there.
Flesh
Um,
gnolls.
You were able to tie
Yeah.
off the sack nicely.
Great. I'm gonna
Right.
throw that in the
Well
backpack.
preserved balls.
Good to
You make
go.
yourself a little coin purse from the coin purse.
Alright.
I'm gonna burn them up a little bit with the Sacred Flame, see if
Just a
that
little bit.
gets them a little
Yeah.
more
You don't see
Give 'em
any
something
women
to
in
think
there,
about.
but you.
Yeah. dead assholes.
It's fine. I was honed in on the testicles anyway, so we're good.
Smell them out.
Alright, I'm ready to keep going.
Yep.
All right. So
What
you
a
guys make
lovely
your way
day.
past into the forest.
Shitty
down
breakfast.
back.
Burning piles of shit.
Yeah, it smells like burning guy without testicles.
Blood and shit is the usual smell that we wander through.
The weight.
We
that
came up
we
through a
leave.
toilet yesterday.
As you enter the forest, the wind picks up a little bit. The rain gets a little bit more intense. It seems like there's a storm coming off the horizon. You've been going down the path for about 3 hours, and you see the trail ahead seems to be like darkening a little bit and narrowing a little bit. It's still a trail. It's still obvious. It's pretty much a road. Looks like it might be turning into a bit of a trail. The forest is getting thicker and a little bit darker as the sun begins to set.
We slept in a lot.
Yeah, you guys slept in
This
late.
is my difficult terrain.
That was a
Just so
3
you know.
Your
p.m.
preferred terrain?
Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
My
think that's what you
difficult
meant.
terrain.
I'm like, are
not
you way in the
difficult
back?
terrain.
Forest challenge.
It is my favorite
Overrated.
terrain, but it's not difficult terrain because
For
it's
you.
for all of us, my whole group.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
Difficult terrain does not slow your group's travel.
Alright, so you're leading the way, I guess.
Yep. Your group cannot
your
become
machete?
lost except by magical means.
Can I be what? Lost?
Except by magical means.
Let's not wander into the Feywilds again.
Well,
It
dark
just
woods never have
happens.
magic.
Everybody knows that.
No magic allowed. Alright, so
So you're gonna turn down
No,
an
never.
alleyway, end up in the Feywilds.
Not in the dark woods.
Oh, good. Oh,
Um,
these sabers.
Where's that gorilla?
okay, cool.
Harambe.
So as you move forward, you start hearing sounds of like a river nearby. You start hearing like frog sounds and a little thicker forest sounds.
Are we on like a path or are we just.
Yeah, you're still on a
there's
path.
trail.
Okay.
It's still pretty much a road. It's just a little bit more overgrown, a little
Alright.
bit less traveled. It looks like you're really getting into what's the thick of the forest towards the
Yeah.
eastern side of whatever's over there.
It's just like Robert Frost Giant said.
You guys,
Taking the road less traveled.
go ahead and everyone make a stealth check.
Fuck this. I'm just kidding. See, so like I rolled a 13, and then I'm looking at my little chart here, and so like that's
Oh,
under
dexterity.
dexterity, and they all have like subclasses. So I have like
What if I
hella
don't have
stealth
dexterity? Oh, I do have
bonus, so-
dexterity.
That's
Oh,
an
my
8 from
dexterity's
me.
pretty high.
Okay.
13 was my
Yeah,
lowest.
your dex is gonna be high if you're an elf.
Yeah,
No,
but she
13
could just add her
was
dex
my
bonus
lowest.
for now.
Disadvantage
whatever your
heavy armor.
dexterity.
Oh, do I do
I
it?
guess
no,
no.
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
just
I'm not in the sport.
Including you as much as possible.
I really am learning for now.
13 plus 11.
Where'd Violet go?
I rolled a 13 for stealth.
So 24.
I have +7 or else.
So as you guys move forward, it sounds like the frog sound that you heard is moving away from you, off into the distance.
Oh, I remember these
Um,
Why
guys.
do we need frogs?
Mm,
You
How
trav-
big does that?
You travel for another
as long as it's
hour.
moving further away.
The sun is almost all the way set. As twilight hits, the forest starts getting really dark. The rain is pouring a lot heavier. The wind is picked up, and you hear a little bit of thunder off in the distance. The ground is really wet, and some of the things are hard to make out. You come to a point in the road where you're seeing a bridge that comes over the river, not too far in the distance.
Let's
Is
go
there
over
anything?
it.
Is there anything else?
Can't
you
go
wanna-
wondering, can't go around it. Like, no, I don't want to go on the bridge. I say from the shadows.
Wait, are you hiding? Did you get the stealth?
I rolled a 24
You
on
got the
stealth,
stealth,
so
okay.
I'm
You're good on stealth.
peace. I am the bridge.
I'm gonna step onto the bridge.
Okay, it's quite a distance ahead of you, so you're gonna
Oh,
break
okay.
How
Thought
big
we
is-
You just gotta run
See you
ahead and
later.
step on the bridge.
Yeah, you're not quite to the bridge yet.
Can I see what the bridge is going across?
Yeah, it looks like the bridge is going across the river.
Like a
That
big
seems to
ass
be.
river, or
Yeah, it seems to be like coming from the north and then turns a little bit ahead of you and shoots east, the direction you're going.
Now,
There's a small
East
bridge
or-
now
over
I
there.
have heard
It's
that
a very-
bridges have trolls.
Huh?
Does
is
this
that in your
bridge have a
book,
troll?
Malarkey?
Malarkey's gonna
Check for troll.
roll for insight.
Um,
Are you rolling for insight?
so yeah, the river,
Roll
the
for
river
troll.
next to you, it's getting dark out, but you can see that the water itself seems darker than usual. And when you take a closer look, you see that there's just like the stones underneath are almost black. Like it's got the water is probably about waist high where you're at.
Yeah.
It goes across probably 30 feet across looks like it might get deeper. You can see the rocks going down on the other side. You see the
And
rocks.
just kind of
But it's not
goes
just
away.
the black of the night. These are particularly the black rocks that have like a sheen to them that
Okay,
the
I'm
small
gonna
amount
use
of
my.
moonlight that's coming through the clouds.
I'm gonna
is
praise your
bouncing off them.
eagerness, but tell you to tread lightly.
I'm gonna use my
She's
primeval
scared.
awareness.
Anything
so
black.
For 1 minute per level of the spell slot, I'm just gonna use level 1 spell slot. I can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you, or up to 6 miles if you're in your favorite terrain, which I am.
And I can see
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends,
Are you
and
Elfro?
undead.
It's gonna be like, yeah, there's a
No,
dragon
it's
like
just
2
not
feet to
Right
your
under the
right.
bridge.
This does not
Like,
really
I
have
have,
location or number.
So you just know
I keep
if any of
forgetting
them
I
are
need to
within
let that
6
thing
miles?
breathe.
I don't think anybody else knows.
Is that a spell or is that just an ability?
It's
that you
the first
Would
level
you been
spell
hiding it
slot.
since you
I'm,
said
I'm
it's an
casting
ability?
it as first
Yeah.
level.
I think I
'cause
told
it's
him
only
maybe you're
for
right.
1 minute.
And she's fully
spell
rested.
slot level.
Baldric and I
so-
are wondering if my dragon is a secret or not. I can't remember.
You caught
You
all
do-
the kinds.
Yeah, you do sense that there is
Secret from who?
that there are fiends in the area.
Fiends. Oh
You've like taken it out and cut it in front of us.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
When we were in Mariposa.
Yeah.
so.
Okay, guys. I'm
It's a threat.
sensing there's fiends in the area.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Fiends.
Where?
I don't know.
I am
But they're
going
here.
to silently draw my bow.
Okay. You're.
How far
getting
away is
ready?
the bridge?
Are you the
Yeah,
elven rogue? Because I can see up to
You
1
know,
we
mile
just
away.
Half
walk
elf,
across the
But you're
bridge.
short?
It's about
No, I'm
about
not
200
as tall
feet
as you.
ahead of you.
I can
I
see
don't
up
know
to
where
1
that
mile
part of
away,
my
and
fingers
Oh,
is.
yeah,
yeah, I'm
you
only
should
5'6",
Google this.
and
Well, you are
but I'm
super
three
dim light
years
doesn't
old.
impose disadvantage.
Are you
Wait,
are you
what?
trying to head towards the bridge, Miller?
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
walking,
want me
Twice
to
your
look at it?
inverse.
I'm walking towards that bridge.
As you walk towards
You
the
are
bridge,
considered,
you
there's
hear the
like-
frog
it's
sounds
beyond
again
mature.
that you had heard an hour ago.
Very adult.
And the ground beneath you looks a little
I don't know what
slippery.
it's called, but it's
Look,
like beyond
you
mature.
can't tell,
It's
like,
like
it feels,
young,
or it feels a little
middle-aged,
slippery, it looks a little off.
blah, and then like near death.
Light on fire.
Yeah, that one before near death. You ready to fight?
Are you going to relay this information?
Yeah, I what? Hello?
Sorry.
This ground looks weird. I'm gonna shout towards the group.
You're gonna shout it towards the group.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and pull out an arrow.
You're already drawn. Your bow's already drawn.
Yeah.
Great. I'm
getting
gonna pull out
ready for
another
fight.
arrow.
Alright, you're double arrowing
Double
just in case. Okay.
That way you can shoot my stupid ass in
No
when it pops
fucking
out.
shit.
Okay,
As you shout, you hear a noise in the bushes, and what sounds like the frog seems to actually be getting like a little bit around to your left, and
I knew it was.
maybe around the back of the group.
Okay. So we hear the frog.
And we hear Larky yell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
whisper your
I'm gonna
bush.
get up there with Malarkey. Just so you know, I have land stride too, which
Okay. As you're walking up there from behind the group, you guys hear from the bushes Malarkey's voice saying, "The ground looks weird, you guys."
Like, again?
Yeah, behind you from the.
I'm
the
gonna
bushes, you hear
hiss.
the-
I'm gonna hiss. I just. You know who it is.
I'm gonna croak like a frog and cast summon aberration.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get over to Malarkey.
Dude, he's off his rocker. I am gonna shoot you. Travis is like, great, let me just do
I'm just
some.
looking up summon aberration. I can't find it. I hate this thing. So tell me about summon aberration,
Yeah, I don't know.
please.
Let me pull it up. Summon aberration, 1 action, range of 90 feet. You call forth an aberrant spirit and manifest in an unoccupied space you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the aberrant spirit stat block. When you
Sorry,
cast,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
when you cast the spell, choose Beholderkin, Slod, or Star Spawn. The creature resembles an aberration of that kind, which determines certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the
This
spell
is
ends.
your new thing.
This is my new thing.
Okay.
It's from
Because you
Tasha's
leveled
Cauldron,
up?
I think. Yeah,
Nice.
Tasha's Cauldron. The creature is an ally to you and your companions in combat. The creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn
Just
immediately
imagine.
after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon a slotty.
Okay.
Sounds like a
What kind of
plan.
slot?
Kind of slut.
What kind of slot?
You gotta pick
What
a
kind of
color.
slot?
Red, blue.
Oh, I don't know the
black,
options.
Green, right?
All right. Then I will decide what kind of slot it is.
Okay. I was gonna say brown, but is there a brown?
There's a red.
I think it's
and a
red, blue, black, and green.
How do you just?
I think.
You guys
Gray.
been reading monster
Gray.
guides.
Blue. Green. I think that's it. Well, a death slot is black. I think blackish, but.
Like, that sounds appealing.
But I'm gonna say that you summon a
Ooh, the dice gods. Nope.
gray. No. A
Gray?
gray slot.
Okay.
Um,
I
You
don't
have-
think it
you have-
affects its stat block
You
at
have
all.
seen them before. We saw them in the woods.
What color were they? Because I don't remember.
Green?
I don't
Red and
remember. Red and
Red,
blue.
blue. I was gonna say
All
red,
right.
but
Well, this one's gray.
This one's gray. So now you see a gray slot. Concentration up to 1 hour. Okay, and you're also croaking like a frog?
Yeah.
So you croak like a frog. You do some hand wavy stuff. You say, is this vocal, somatic components, all that stuff?
Yeah.
BSM, yes. You say your magic words, which are.
A croak.
That's me summoning my.
that was
Rip.
wonderful.
All right, and then
Familia.
before all of you, you see this like gray apparition appear that solidifies into this like disgusting webbed hand. Like it's got sort of a webbed mohawk. It's got these beady little gross eyes with like the lizard slits in them, and like these sort of drooling teeth. It just looks like it's looking at you with like pure chaos, but it's just standing there. It's very terrifying. Also behind you, you hear. You hear
Anybody
again.
else?
I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna hide, essentially. I'm gonna stick to the shadows, weapon drawn, and I'm gonna
And
turn
wait.
to the noise that emanated from behind Malarkey and position myself that way.
Okay, I'm gonna yell banana super loud. I want to see if it copies me.
And I'm just gonna.
You're gonna do what?
Bananas.
Yell banana super loud.
Oh, I thought you said
Super loud.
bananas is-
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
behind
over.
Banana!
Behind you, you hear banana.
I'm gonna run over to
Behind you.
Malarkey.
Oh no.
Thank
So I
you.
want to be
Yeah, the
next
bush
to
is
where
behind
Malarkey
you.
is.
I'm gonna stay
Okay,
where
so
I
all
am.
of these noises coming from the same bush location?
Yeah.
Bush. I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm gonna ready myself for action.
Atta girl. Someone's thinking.
Nice. Then you hear the voice behind you go. Help! Help!
You guys, it's Orglord.
It could be a cougar, guys. We don't. Those don't exist here, but they scream and sound like a lady. So.
Alright, I'm gonna yell help back.
No, help me! That's what you hear.
Can I?
They got us. We're heroes. We gotta go
Ask
help.
it a better question.
I know we're in the dark.
Kind of.
I
You're
hate.
like dust.
I hate doing
like,
this
not
to DM,
quite
but like,
dark.
what do the hell I? Oh, come
What do
here,
your elf
Ra.
eyes see?
Come here, Ra. What do you see? Eagle eyes?
You
Alright.
got dark vision for like a mile.
Yeah, dude. She's got fucking bird eyes.
Can
I'll
you
go-
see any fiends?
I'll go over and see what I can see. I'm still ready though.
Alright, you walk towards the river.
With my axe.
You see a bush moving, and you hear, help, over here! I'm stuck on the other side of the river.
And I
Prove
just see a
it.
bush moving.
Yeah.
Wait,
Only
the
a
bush
bush.
is behind us?
Behind the bridge?
Well, like, you guys walked past whatever it was, walked
Did
around
y'all
to your
go
left,
over the
kind of
bridge?
behind you.
No.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, started making noises, and Ravazars started heading over there.
Towards the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But they
It's
said
a
they're
bush.
stuck on the other side of the bridge?
Yeah, it sounded like they said they were stuck on the other side of the river.
With the voices from the other side of the river?
Someone asked,
Yeah, in the bushes.
"Would it need help?"
They said they were stuck.
Prove it.
In
So
the
are we
bush?
crossing this bridge or?
I'm gonna cross it.
stick to the trees
I'm gonna
and cross it as
tell
well.
my Slotty to cross it with her.
I'm gonna pull my longbow out.
'Kay.
Get ready to go.
So you guys are crossing the bridge.
And I am crossing
Yeah.
the bridge. No, I'm crossing the bridge with the
The
gray
slot.
slot.
The great slut.
Oh, just the
The
great
great
slot.
slut, yes.
Good.
I'm in for the
Me
great
and the
slut.
slut frog are going across.
Wyla wants to follow, but if there's a route for me to like stick to the trees and stay hidden.
I think you have to cross a river.
You're elven,
yeah,
right?
but
Like, can't
we're
you
in
be
the
nimble?
forest, so what?
Yeah,
there are
there's
not
no,
trees
There's
growing.
no light, so
There's tons
like
of trees.
as long
That's
as
what I
you're
think
taking
you. Okay,
cover,
so if there's
yeah.
no
Stick to the
trees,
trees.
The
I
trees
would
are
like
what
to
make the
use
path so narrow.
the trees
Yeah.
to cross the river and not go across the
No, it's
open
a 30
bridge.
foot river.
Did he say that?
As long as you stay like
Okay, well, I'll
sneaking,
ask the
you-
DM.
yeah.
DM, are there enough trees surrounding the river for me to
Like, can you cross the
use-
branches over instead of the bridge?
Correct. Flying squirrels.
So
status.
you could move in
Is there enough of a
stealth.
canopy?
Yeah.
Yes.
You-
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
All right. See, just looking for a little something. That's okay because it's plus 11. So
15.
like 15 usually is the bare minimum, but we'll see what the ground's like.
Yeah, you climb a tree, get out on the furthest branch you can see. You see that you might have to make a running jump. So you do. You go back on the very back of the branch. You start cutting some branches away. Simultaneously you see the Slod and Banana crossing tentatively like over this bridge. You can hear it creaking. You can see movement on the bushes on either side of them.
I wouldn't say tentatively. I'm ready.
Full force.
You see bushes moving on either side of them, and you decide that it's time. You go for the jump. You run across the branch. Right at the last
He's
point,
gonna fuck me.
it bends, and you feel your feet bending with it. You springboard off.
Yes.
You go flying through the air. You can see the other branch in sight. You reach for it,
Face.
but you just barely miss the branch in front of you. It's maybe 10 feet in front of you. You've misjudged your actual acrobatic skill here. Embarrassingly, you start grabbing the other branches, they fall below, and you go plummeting, splash into the river. The current starts carrying you towards the bridge.
Well, I'm dead
Towards the
now.
bridge.
This is really fucking embarrassing, so I'm just gonna stay here.
But you feel
Don't
really
worry, nobody saw
refreshed
that.
and no longer smell like a pig.
Alright,
Um,
I see this happening. correct?
You see this happening.
Bonus.
At the same time you see this happening,
I needed
you
a bath.
also see what appears to be, some sort of like orc-like figures coming out from the bushes in front of you.
Fucking rogue.
They're not orcs. They're fucking weird. They look like orcs that have been like, they've had bones shoved into them. Spikes are coming out of their shoulders. Their teeth are gross.
the
Their
weird-
flesh is kind of rotting.
Are they
And they have these
sharp teeth?
gigantic swords, like these weird, like gigantic, almost anime-like swords. They start appearing in front of you. It looks
Buster
like
sword.
one of them has a deer head, like held by the antlers. It looks like maybe it was just drinking the
Thank God
blood
it's
out of
just
its
one.
neck, and it throws it behind it. And y'all gotta roll for initiative.
So you're saying
Fuck.
they look
Okay.
friendly.
Before I roll for initiative, am I able to throw a rope?
No.
My whole thing
20.
was staying hidden.
Remember you have advantage on it.
Whole thing.
Have you not learned your DM? It
Because you're
seems that he
amazing.
I didn't
sometimes
say
goes
that anyone
against
saw you.
So I get to roll twice.
Okay,
then.
I'm right.
Where's- where do I end this?
He
And then
got
you-
to try
you
to get
can
a new thing, and I'm like,
You
I
could
got this
swim
new thing.
under the river
that's much better.
and
Do
not
you-
and still be broken.
What was the thing you were trying?
No, I just have this thing called Skulker, so I'm essentially now an expert shadow slinker, and even if I try and hit a target when hidden, it doesn't know where I am, so I get another chance, essentially.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I mean, a big splash for you is probably the spelunker
90
expert
pounds.
diver
Put that in
leaves,
mix.
you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Someone would be
So
like,
I know
oh,
I
someone
can
threw a
have
rock in this river.
One-handed fucking action.
Yeah. That's what I sound like when I do a belly flop in a
It's
roaring
under,
river.
features and traits.
It's okay if it's roaring enough. You don't have to worry about making noise.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I almost was like, you guys, what's my initiative bonus? Oh, is it initiative?
I know, I actually had to ask too and forgot that it was
Yeah.
just right there next to the armor class. So.
Does it take my action to switch weapons?
No, that's a free action, I think.
Free action? Okay, cool.
Alright, Why don't you get?
Okay. I know. I just wanted to make this easy because before we do like 20 to 15.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know. I just want to take care of you. Okay,
Right.
cool. Wyla got 14.
Who's Wyla?
Me bitch.
This bitch.
Wyla it's a Game of
Are
Thrones
we gonna-
reference.
Are we gonna speak in third person?
You said 14. I should
14.
have been paying attention because
No,
I
it's
asked
okay.
you.
No, it's all good.
Who is she?
Yeah, we
Game of
do
Thrones?
kind of.
Banana?
It's the John's
is
wet nurse.
Jon Snow's wet nurse. We read all the books. We're like super nerds.
Jon Snow's mother,
I
Banana,
did
who
not
asked
read
Ned.
the book.
Why
I
not?
did read the Silmarillion.
Okay, but it's
Oh, same. Banana.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a
That's where she got
19 plus
bananas
3,
in.
so 22.
me too.
Silmarillion.
Not the Silmarillion. There are no fucking bananas in Silmarillion.
Yeah.
I checked. Saldrick.
16.
Do you see my character?
Gross.
It's not what my character
Okay,
looks
I'm
like.
glad
I
it's
love
not
it.
yellow or
Looks like
gold.
a-
That's not a ranger?
Looks like it belongs
It's a
in the Power
dinosaur, dude.
Rangers.
It
With a
is
club.
not what a dragonborn looks like at all, but it's a dinosaur.
the Dino Club.
This was a D&D Beyond thing, right?
No, you got
no.
a custom one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, what was the site?
Not D&D
Hero.
Beyond.
I can't remember.
You guys
yeah,
said
Hero
that I
Forge.
sent
Yeah, you
yeah,
sent it
that's
to us
what
one
I
time.
was made mine from Hero Forge, but they
Yeah.
had very limited faces, and I was like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm way
Alright,
I'm
so
way hotter than any of these faces.
you're about like 50 feet away from
You don't got
the
broad
bridge.
noses.
You two are about 100 feet away from the bridge. You're actually across the river from the voice.
I am
that you
under
were hearing.
the bridge.
You are almost under the bridge. You're probably like 10 feet away.
How far?
Give it up on
How
life.
far
I'm
am
floating
I
in
onto the
embarrassment.
bridge?
Yeah, that was really just.
That's alright, at least
Yeah.
you're not wearing plate mail.
I was gonna say at least I'm
Can
not
you
wearing that
not
stupid
swim?
cloak of billowing.
Why can't you do a
I'm wearing the
beautiful frog
stupid cloak of
swim?
billowing.
I don't want to be seen. I'll just sink to the bottom with my foot.
Okay, I'm gonna save you.
Tie a rock to yourself.
I'm
I'm
done.
gonna save you, okay?
Cry in the
Tone
depths.
it down.
And I'm free.
Free balling. Free balling. Free balling.
Oh shit.
Oh, babe, look
It's
at you.
Oh,
Drawing
This is the part where we go-
pictures.
This is
Was
where I
this
take
a
picture.
tree?
Oh.
What's this?
Fog of war, please. Fog of war.
yeah, I can't see that.
Whatever. I forgot about that. Somebody get the dirt.
Right.
That was
That's a
honestly
That was
so
so
good.
good.
This is amazing.
Alright. Wherever Malarkey is.
KO.
Knock it out.
Put Dino Boy on there. Get a slot, Travis.
Was he over here, right?
He's in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Leave me
Get a slot.
prone. Leave me here. I'll go face
Wait,
down.
everybody's was
Leave
made
me
on Hero
prone.
first. Hero.
Leave me here.
Just
to
mine and
die.
Jim's.
No, just
Yeah, they
yours.
just didn't have enough.
Yeah,
Just bummed
I
out,
have
yeah,
Oh,
that's-
never.
this was not custom, I guess. Only mine.
Oh,
I've
look how
never
nice
found
these
a
guys
free
look.
slot.
Oh,
that
Baldy,
looks
I think
cool.
they want to
The cool
learn
thing
your
about the
name
gray slot is
too.
you don't have to paint
They
it.
look like they
Yeah.
might.
Oh my god, that's funny. You're like, I'm
Just
gonna
take
go
it
with
right out of the
gray.
box.
Gray
Alright.
is gonna be perfect.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and my boy.
Sweet.
It got close.
Can I be on the closer side or just
I don't know, banana pen.
no?
I wanna be on
closer
that
to
side.
Wyla, yeah,
I'm
You're-
really that far away.
perfect. Yeah, Sam, count the squares.
Sam
You're gonna have to use your whole turn.
I didn't run away.
100, maybe.
Are those 10 foot or 5
Fucking
foot?
coward.
Hey Mary,
Are these
each
10 feet or
square
5 feet?
is 5.
10. No, wait.
5.
5.
Five.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was counting. 5. 5, 10.
I'm sure that will mean something to me.
Yeah.
I thought I was with everybody else.
Yeah,
No,
Sam
you went
was-
over and followed the boys.
No, it,
No,
I
she
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah, you
did
went
not.
over
went
the
to check the
bushes.
bush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to where
Remember
Wyla
she
was.
got
Yeah.
scared
Yep.
and you needed
Yep.
to help her.
I remember.
I ran
And
to
then she
Malarkey.
falls down
Yeah. Free ball.
That would have been the time to throw your
Before we start,
axe
I
and
need
use
to
your
take a
chain
break
to
'cause
pull
I
her
need to
back.
pee.
Okay.
When hope I didn't cut her in the process.
Yeah.
The
Hope real hard.
What is the
Catch.
Travis says he's taking a break. I'm wondering
I
what
got
the
it!
nature of this
Has-
break
has-
means. Is this a pee-pee
Get
break?
coffee,
Is
let's
this
go find
a
Number
switch?
2.
Is this the break? Is essentially what I'm
Do
asking.
you want coffee?
No.
He quits.
Sure.
No more smoke breaks.
So
Only doing.
Do
Do
breaks.
I thought you
Wanna
smoked
do
last
breaks.
night. I don't really eat candy, but what
Lucky
is that
you.
thing?
It's milk.
Good.
Milk candy.
Ew, I really don't do cow's milk either.
It's
So-
not really.
It's not cow's milk. It's
It is.
it is.
milk.
It is
really gross.
dried whole milk.
It's rabbit milk.
It's
I don't
pretty
drink.
much yeah.
I don't
it's,
drink mammalian milk.
It's
My
pretty
mammalian
much
milk.
Titties.
That's
I
all
drink
milk?
nut
Here.
milk.
Here you go.
Here. Cummy
All that
Gluster.
drink-
nuts,
I drink
nuts,
oat
nuts,
milk.
nuts.
Have
I'm
that
just wondering
I
fucking
if
don't
this
like
is
these
the
either.
break.
I don't like candy.
hooves as
Yeah.
well.
But it also
Yeah.
sounds
Like
like
that
Travis
either.
is trying to end so he can party. Or
I don't like
No.
candy. Candy's not my
No, no,
thing.
No.
It's good for your teeth.
Not at all.
No, no.
I've never liked candy.
Everyone.
I have
We
I have pesto.
snacks.
I brought pesto
Yes.
made out of the nut juice.
Good, because I usually can't have pesto.
We got
Yeah, I
Reese's
don't
Puffs,
do
Reese's
the
Puffs,
animal
and
milk.
some Chicago corn. If you
It's
guys
behind me,
like
babe.
cheese and caramel corn.
Dude, I heated it thanks to hotcakes. I put the. What needs to be heated? I love you. Put it on the oven, bitch.
Use your dragon breath.
Hadouken.
I heated it on
my next one.
It's gotta be a 20.
It's gotta be a 20.
Don't worry.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Because I'm.
Who's gonna save me? You guys, I kind of feel good. Everybody, you want to save Wyla. You want to save Wyla.
I don't want to kill you with my axe.
Wyla
though,
wants
so-
to save
Willa,
Wyla.
Willa, I'ma save that bitch. Because she
Alright,
put me in
so,
the back of holding for 100 years and then finally released me.
I would have never let anything happen to you, and you know it.
Malarkey, was yours a nat 20?
It was a nat 20.
Right.
Wait, does he have to roll
Little
for his
roll-off.
thing?
No.
Little
Cheers
roll-off.
my initiative.
You do.
Awesome.
Huh?
You do, because you have a roll off.
Roll
20.
up.
You
Burn all of the fronts.
Babe, you chose the right one.
The right
yes.
Alright, Malarkey.
I've
Double
never been
natural
more
20.
proud.
What? I had a 22.
Nat
You rolled a
20.
nat-
Nat 20.
Different.
Did you roll a
sorry.
nat 20?
No. I rolled a
Nat 20?
19.
Yeah.
A 19.
Okay.
That was.
Some
what'd
people
you get?
would argue that you don't use nat 20s and nat 1s in initiative, but I say nay.
That's
say,
what they're for.
I say
Yeah,
nay.
I say. My world, my rules.
that's right.
Nat 20 is exciting and should be utilized as much
Always.
as possible.
And guess what? Imagine if we had tattoo
Same,
experience.
unfortunately, with the one.
Uh,
Hell yeah, dude! This river
Rain,
is
river,
rushing.
yeah.
It's good.
how tall is the bridge?
Rain and river. How tall is the bridge?
Yeah.
Like, is it
Like how far
obscuring
over the
view?
water?
It's like an archy bridge, so like, you know, it's like, it's
Archy
3 feet.
tall.
3 feet over the water?
At the highest point of the curve.
Okay.
It's not a very tall bridge. It's pretty close to the water.
Is my slotty
Right? We
with its
had
long
that.
arms?
You sound like you have a
We
Scottish
found
accent
out
when you
there
say
for a
that.
while.
It's hard to.
My slotty
My slotty.
with its
Call it
long
slotty.
arms.
I like
Is it
slotty.
able to reach down to the water?
He's a
I-
slaughter slug.
Yes, Toadman can reach down to the water. Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Toadman to reach down to the water and catch Wyla.
Okay.
And
Hero.
I'm gonna.
Was that Toadman?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Toadman.
Oh, I thought you had a frog.
Come together with your hands.
No, it's
Save
Toadman.
me.
It's a slot.
it's a
Which
slotty.
is like a.
As the rain picks up and intensifies,
It's a
Toadman
horrifying
sticks
monster.
his like disgusting,
Exactly.
slimy
That's
hand
how we
down
got
into
here
the water at
in
your
the first
command.
place.
His
Does it
eyes
have a
still
butt?
just like looking at you in the weirdest way.
He loves me.
He love you. I'll give you
And
peace.
then I'm gonna. Let's see.
Does it have a frog butt?
I'm gonna dash over here.
Yes.
She's gonna dash up onto the bridge,
Maya.
push past your
It's like-
apparition and your.
Yeah. Kind of squeeze past
Can't even
Neron.
see me.
And that's my turn.
If I hide, it can't see me.
Yeah, so we dash up there, you push past Banana. Banana's kind of annoyed that you're pushing past her. And before you, you just see these, like, kind of like see a deer head, like, you know, in freeze time motion, you see like a deer head, like, flying over the shoulder of one of these
A deer
gigantic
head?
creatures that just, like, yeah, it was like drinking the blood of the deer.
It threw it aside. It wants us.
Yeah, it tosses drink aside basically to
These
come
guys.
towards you guys.
Or
you just see
gross.
blood dripping down their mouths and like their
Nice.
flesh is
Gross.
like
That's
kind of
terrible.
half rotting off. Not, it looks like it's rotting off, but it's not. There's a random piece of fur sticking out everywhere.
No. Maybe.
Next is
We'll find out.
Don't know. Okay, wait.
This long
Did he
succeeded.
catch Wyla or
Yeah, I
not?
didn't hear
I
that.
think
Wyla
it's just
hasn't
ready,
drifted down river
ready in an
yet.
action, waiting
The slot.
for you.
Did the slot
Okay.
catch her?
Okay, so
Wyla
the
has not
slot-
drifted down river
The
yet.
slot is ready to catch her though,
Yes.
right? Okay.
So
Do you have to roll for the slot, or should I try and catch her as well?
His initiative is the slot's
to you.
initiative.
I think
Well,
it's waiting and.
yeah, the river's gonna
Action ready.
gonna carry her a certain amount of distance on her turn unless she resists. Or
We're
does
gonna do
something.
math.
Okay.
You're
So I
Um,
should.
Hey kids, want to do math?
You want to do some math?
So, Rahazara, across the bushes where you heard the voice saying, "Help! Help!" You just see the bushes move, and you see something kind of slink into the river in front of you.
Something's happening.
Pops out the other side, and you see this hideous
Yes,
creature
ma'am.
crawling out of the river. It looks like it has like a weird distorted humanoid face. It's got a large amount of intelligence in its eyes. It comes out, it looks like a dog until you see its hooves come up out of the river with these scrawny deer legs. Pushes itself. It's just the most off-putting thing you've ever seen. You want to distance yourself from it.
No, I don't. I want to run to that shit and chop its head off.
It's intelligent! Oh my god!
Not for long. That's it. You want to be intelligent.
It could be
kills
smarter
the
than
character.
someone we love.
What the fuck?
Named Raw.
You picked the wrong character.
This thing seems like it's after
I
my
do
breath.
not like surprises.
No, I'm
Let's
chill. I'm
solve
chill.
problems.
It's taking a bite at you.
It's taking a bite at me?
Yeah, it's attacking you.
21.
I'ma kill it.
21.
Do I roll?
No,
No.
But
That's
maybe
a-
it'll make you
Oh,
upset
I don't
and
see.
put
What's
you
your
AC,
into
dude?
a rage.
17?
It bit you, bitch.
Yeah, you got me.
When I bit you, bitch, we bitch.
Bitch, you bit.
You bit.
And it's also gonna hit you with its hooves. That's
Well, I want to get a size on this because I'm
24?
trying to imagine
Is
if
it
it's
like
That's
a?
different, yeah.
Is it like
Is
a
it-
back hoof kick, or is it like a fucking?
we'll get there.
Okay.
one,
that
two
hits.
punch.
Yeah.
Alright, so it comes up out of the
Speed
river with its weird, intelligent human face. You think maybe it's gonna speak at you for a second, and it just opens up its mouth, this disgusting, gaping maw with sharp teeth, and clenches onto your leg. Like, rips off a small piece of your flesh. If you step back, it turns around
You son of a bitch.
so that it does sort of like this side move and kicks its hooves up from the side, smacking you right in the chin. As your head moves back and a little bit of blood, you hear your teeth clash together as some blood splurts out of your mouth. And it kind of starts slinking off in the direction of the river again and enters
Eat it.
back into the river.
If it
Rahazara.
moves out of her
This
square, doesn't
bitch.
she
Oh,
get
yeah.
an
Oh, it's, he
attack
said
of
dog,
opportunity?
deer, human.
Oh, does he get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Smash
Fuck
it.
it
What
up,
do I do?
baby.
Then I
You just roll to
I just
attack.
roll.
Someone's got some skin. Doesn't it sound menacing?
What is
Very
that?
nice call,
Three.
Jim.
Plus.
Like the metal bar.
Attack of opportunity.
9.
Are you
We got
trying
lots
to,
of helpers.
Do you sell metal dice?
I
Like,
don't
what?
know.
Like,
I
do I
think-
need to like
So
contact
you swing
my
down
rep?
No, I guess
with
this
the
is
axe.
me like projecting like
Just
I
about
wish
to
I
catch
had
what
metal dice.
looks like
Mary,
some
you
sort
still
of
need to buy
fun,
dice.
but
You should.
as
You
it
can make a
slinks
lot
in
of
the river, your
crystals
axe
and all
sinks deep
sorts
into
of
the
fucked
mud
up
as you
shit.
miss.
Oh, I want
You
this,
pull it
like,
back out and it
Out of,
sprays
like,
on your
natural
face.
stones
It
and shit.
disappears
I know,
into the
these are
obsidian
wood.
river
I
as the
know.
black rocks
Yeah, it's
kind of like and the glistening water
aren't
cover
mine.
up like its weird,
I want
fleshy,
new
skinny
ones.
form.
I think I want stones.
cool. Yeah, there's some nice ones. Is it my turn? Less than 20
Um,
bucks though.
You didn't
Next
tell her
Then,
damage.
let's do it.
So you both had 22, huh?
You didn't tell her damage she took.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't even roll damage. It hit you.
So nothing.
Turn. Whose turn is it
We're
next?
all a little rusty, right? Right?
I was
like, I was
debating, I
gonna
was like,
chop
I can
that
let
guy's
it go.
head off.
I was seriously gonna chop his head off.
Where'd he
I
go?
was ready to fucking fight.
Into the river with you.
Not
Yeah.
cool.
Slinked into the river.
So help
So
me. If I am
Wait, did
bitten.
Sam get her
Seven.
7 piercing damage from the bite.
So
Damn, dude.
make like notes so that you can keep track of your hit points.
Who are you talking to?
I know. really did.
Hey Sam, you might want to take some notes.
We're a little-
And from the hoof kick to the jaw.
Because she doesn't do that.
Wait, did she get her turn?
So you guys have to do a roll off because you rolled the same.
Alright, bitch.
Who was more ready?
It is not day
That-
one, motherfucker.
Regular ass one.
Okay, but we
Like
used
a
to be
regular
pretty.
I think she's more ready.
We used to be pretty helpless at the table. Not gonna lie. Like,
What do you
I'm like,
think? I got a
wait,
6.
what is it again?
Make roll
I guess
twice.
that's wrong.
You normally
So
use a
the
d20,
all
but I guess it doesn't matter.
And that's what I'm trying to assure you.
Okay.
Let's try to do
Alright,
20.
so Banana, you're up.
No.
He will. She will.
Okay,
We all will.
It's all that way.
Yay.
I have my longbow out.
And Raw, you're next. So
Yeah, did I have my
I'm going
bow
to
out still?
first.
Like,
So am I down to 0 questions?
No, that's yours. This is your
Floating on the water.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
shoot
So
this
you took
guy.
17 damage off of that.
With my longbow.
Okay.
It is a
Oh, you
117
grab more beer, babe.
23 to hit.
or 111.
Cool.
all, the, all the beer in our mini fridge.
He said into the mic.
It
Put that
is
into my chip
13
Oh my chip hand.
piercing plus 1, so 14.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, 13 plus. Wait.
Are you rolling for?
7. Wait. Math. Hold on. It is 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him again because I have an extra attack.
Doesn't
Wow.
I love it. Nope, the logic is sound.
Okay.
Worth it.
22 to hit.
I didn't
It
need to
hits.
roll that. Yeah.
Cool. He
You
gets.
slipped out.
I have Colossus Slayer, so it's gonna be an extra D8.
You guys, we were ready to play D&D.
For sure.
God damn, man. Okay, so it is 9.
That
The whole
Hey,
map
oh.
explodes.
I cast Meteor.
And then wait.
It gets very meteor.
He's the meaty. He's
the media.
we didn't really. I'm
Do you guys need a
you're
mediator?
Heyo.
And then I'm going to switch weapons with my bonus action to my hand crossbow.
Okay. What was the second hit worth?
It was 9 damage.
Oh, it was just 9. You said wow. I thought it was.
Yeah, I said wow because it's.
I was waiting
Wow
for
of
like
silence.
19.
No.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 d8s and got 4.
Alright, so you had your bow ready as you were crossing the bridge. Malarkey bumps into you, and one of your shots, like,
Wow, bitch.
reels to the left. You were aiming for his chest, and it goes down and hits the kneecap. Goes right through, hits the piece of bone that's in the kneecap, and breaks off a piece of the bone, shoots through the other side, and sticks in the ground. As you bring yourself back up from being bumped in Malarkey, you get a better shot at the head. As it's moving forward, its arm kind of moves up in front of its head, and the next arrow sticks into its bicep, and this one actually stays inside.
handicap.
It's meteor
Inside.
You quickly throw your bow over your shoulder and pull your crossbow off your side.
Okay, sick. No, the hand crossbow. One-handed crossbow.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Go web go. Just like your emotion for the one-handed crossbow.
And Rahazar, you're up.
I get so many bonuses for the one-handed crossbow.
So
With the crossbow
I'm gonna make
expert.
my way to the bridge.
It's a 6.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and jump in the river after that thing because it's slimy and fast, and I
Okay.
don't know how far it went.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna make my way as far as I can
You
up
don't
to
have
that
to
bridge.
load.
Okay.
You could dash.
Dude.
Yeah, you can use it. Are you just gonna use your whole turn moving towards the bridge?
I'm working
Yeah.
on like a
So,
Rambo
dash.
like
Use my bonus
belt for
action.
arrows. You should.
Look at that. I can use my bonus action to hit them again.
Alright, then, that was quick. I didn't even get to say
I
what
was
you
trying to
said.
use my new thing, but I ate shit.
Y'all
Tell me about it. I didn't get a chance to attack that mother.
Yeah, it's your turn now, though.
She
no,
just went.
so,
She's like-
I just went towards
you
the
just
bridge.
went, so,
Oh.
it's something else, and then,
I wasn't gonna climb
Your
in
turn?
the water. After
Guess I'm gonna have to save my damn
You
self.
could use your chain.
so, Mary,
But it like disappeared.
I
You
am
are-
more happy
you
with
are,
all this.
you are bound to a tree.
Which tree?
Sacrifice!
Hands and feet. In front of you is a figure with silvery skin and a hood pulled over. They've got one red eye and one black eye. They're holding a staff that seems to have a blade on the end of it at one end, and next to them it looks like a shorter version of them. Like they're also wearing a hood and they've got a black and red eye, silvery skin. It's a little more like
So there's
But
two
it's a little
silvery
more
skinned guys.
it's
in
a
front
yeah,
of me.
it's a more goblinish one, and it's holding a dagger, and it seems to be very entertained, and it's looking up at the taller one, and he's like grimacing and laughing. Just stab her. We don't need it. Just stab her. And the taller one is like, calm yourself. Calm
Eager boy.
Pull your
Let's
shit.
yourself. Cool as shit.
Be professional.
I'm sure.
Be professional.
Just chill.
He holds the staff up to your face, and there's sort of like a gleam to what looks like the blade that's like coming off onto your face, and it's a little bit intimidating. And he says, "I'm going to ask you again. Where's the book?"
Oh no.
I told you, just stab her. The little guy rears back and
Is she the one calling for help? Is she?
Maybe.
What tree is she
Where is
at?
she?
he stabs
You
you.
don't know.
He stabs you in your leg.
Come on, tell me.
This tree.
You take 7 piercing damage.
No.
My baby.
Break out the berries.
Well, she's
I don't
dead.
That was
I hope you had a backup character. Yeah, no.
Blood comes dripping out of your leg.
We don't know where this is happening at all.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Next
I'll,
up
take that off
is
then.
I
You,
gave her
Wyla.
a hag.
All right. So, how do we do my movement speed for? Have I traveled down river yet? Am I
I'd say
under the
if you
bridge?
if you let the river carry you, it'll carry you
Oh,
like 30 feet this turn.
No.
oh, that's convenient. Cool. Let's do it.
got stuck on a log.
So I guess tangled. I'm gonna drown.
Your cape.
I never put my bow away. I mean, am I holding my bow at the ready still?
At the ready.
In the
Yeah, man. I fell on my back.
I would I would say yes. I would
Just dramatically.
I would say
I mean, I didn't put it away. It's
you did put
hopefully
it
on
away,
my-
but I would say
Okay,
being who you are,
okay.
you definitely notched an arrow as you're underwater and the river is carrying you.
Yeah,
My
you're
God,
Because that is exactly
motherfucking
what Wyla
damn
did.
it. Alright, well, you know, I'm gonna. The arrow that I decided to pull out since I'm just so quick on my feet was a grappling arrow, so I'm gonna
Okay. That's fair.
use it on the bridge.
Okay.
Smart.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I think it hit.
It's a 17, I haven't added anything to it.
Plus two.
Plus 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, no.
Nailed it. Yeah. Yeah. The grappling arrow comes
How much
flying out
damage
of the
did I do though? Did
Now
I
what you guys see is just this arrow with
Was
like
I
a rope
sneaking
on it
up to the
flying out of the
bridge?
river. You immediately know who it is. Is it like hits like the sort of handrail part, splits through some of the wood, swings around, and like sticks into the side wood that's like right across the banister.
Is she hanging from a tree then?
No, I'm on the bridge.
She's
I love
underwater.
this black stone.
I'm
wooden
under the
bridge
bridge,
with handrails.
right?
Shot
what
a
you just said,
grappling
or I
arrow
just-
up onto the bridge.
Like Batman style.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Okay.
I love my grappling arrows.
She's like Batman, but way more murdery.
But like
You
Spider-Man.
guys don't trust my murder
Her
instincts.
backstory is like way more tragic. You wouldn't understand.
She
Batman doesn't kill. All 10 of my parents.
I'm a good girl, gone bad.
Ben Affleck Batman definitely killed some people.
So, are you saying I'm under the bridge or on top of the bridge?
Oh no!
When I
like
grappled
so
her.
you grappled it. At the end of your turn, you'll be under the bridge unless you're doing something else.
No, great.
Climb up it.
Okay. No, he said that's the use of my turn, so I'm
Use
good
your
to go.
bonus
Ready
action
next.
and climb up that shit.
I'll use my bonus action to take the arrow back. How's
Take
that?
the arrow back.
Well, the thing is, your turn when you're under the bridge, that will be the end of your turn.
Yeah. See. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Then yeah, next turn. I'm cool with that. Cool.
All right, cool. I accidentally skipped you, Baldric. Sorry, you're
That's
next turn,
alright.
sorry. But it is your turn.
Alright.
Krakatoa.
So I can only move 25, so I think that gets me to like right at the
Heated
bridge.
dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright,
call lightning
so-
and murder everyone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
zap the
absolutely
river.
going to do that. I'm going. So you said there's a storm already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Thunder,
yeah.
lightning.
So
Yes,
I'm
for
casting
lightning.
Call Lightning right now and
Already a
hijacking the
storm?
current storm. I assume that the storm is in the sky and you
What
know,
happened?
Yeah, you
everywhere.
can see
That's a good
lightning
assumption.
coming through the trees.
He
the
gets
sun
it
is set.
back. What
It's
happened?
extra
There's
dark
like
from the
already
thick
a
clouds and the
storm?
rain.
I get all of it.
Yeah.
All
It
of
gets
I'm
way
forced
better
to
if
try.
it's already raining.
Hell
So,
yeah, that's what I
um,
thought.
By the power of Thor.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll cast that. You know what? Let's just go straight for. I'll do it 4th level.
All in.
I'm gonna put.
And
Oh man.
so the thing in the river, I can't see. There's a Wyla in there, so I'm definitely not going to hit the river yet.
Yeah, you can't see Wylo
Yeah.
in the thing, but you do see the rope hanging.
But I can see these
He
guys.
stinks.
Right.
I'm still on the river.
I can see them just fine. Or is
Oh,
the
yeah,
curve
yeah.
of the bridge too much?
No, it's a very small bridge.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a short little, think like that little parking lot like Paris kind of thing.
Dude, they took
I'm
that
gonna
whole
blast
park
this
out.
guy right here.
What?
Purple dude is getting
I'm
blasted.
gonna hit that guy
Okay.
with the call lightning.
Okay.
I don't know. I just
It's,
want. I'm like, there should be
It's
options.
a dex save of 16.
Many options.
I also this Chicago corn
Oh,
is
it's
a
illegal.
top.
Yeah, that shit is
Tops.
fucking illegal.
I've never had that.
Cheddar corn plus caramel corn
Nat
is
20.
a win.
Oh.
You know, in
Oh.
Costco they have
Sorry.
ones that are like this big of that.
Smells. Oh my god! Hold on. Check this out. When I open the
Take it.
bag, that's what I found.
I think it's half
Take it away.
damage.
As far as like the level of
Yeah, so he only
how
took
cool that
15
is.
damage
Okay.
on a half.
it's full of hot
Okay.
air, just like the rest of us.
This is the worst part. Is the math part.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, the lightning.
On the technique.
You did see lightning strike about maybe like 100 feet off in the distance, but the clouds above you, you kind of imitated the rays. You reached up and called down. Your fist pulls down, and the lightning zaps from the top. It actually hits the top of his sword and courses through his arms. As you see, like what small amounts of hair on this strange fleshy being just pop off and evaporate. Seems to have the full effect, and for a second you see a flash of the skeleton, and then like a singe come off the body. Any fire that would have happened is immediately put out by the downpour of the rain.
Wow.
Dude, I'm so glad Baldric stalked us through that cave for like weeks.
No, not through the cave. He doesn't like
No, I didn't
caves.
want to go in the cave.
You just
I just
crept
waited
on top of
outside.
it. Yeah, I wait.
They gotta come out somewhere.
Alright, so.
Oh yeah,
Malarkey,
so if there's already a storm, it increases by a d10.
So
A
that was
D10?
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
was a 5d10 lightning bolt.
That guy
And you
survived
got a
that?
15.
That guy's alive.
It was only 15
Yeah,
damage.
he missed and only took half damage from 30.
Baldric, open your eyes next time.
Sorry.
The bridge
I
said
can
to
only, I
Baldric.
can only do this for 10 more minutes.
Like call
Yeah.
lightning?
Literally
like a-
10.
Do it up.
Like
on your
literally
turn.
10.
Each turn is 6 seconds long.
Yeah, I can only do it for like 60 more.
So,
Yeah.
Each
yeah,
turn in
only.
6 seconds,
this
then
creature
you
like
have
hobbles
lots
its
of
way up
time.
to the sword.
It's fine.
Grab this great sword with both hands and takes a swing at you. 24.
Definitely hits.
Tried to do that and I got like all cheese.
No, I'm not
You gotta
so
do
hyped for the cheese.
A dump. You gotta
Well,
do
it's
a
like 50%
Gotta do a dump.
cheese.
Yeah, we know where all the
Good.
cheese. Oh,
With
With the caramel?
because I feel like ours is mostly.
And another one at 10.
Misses.
Great. Yeah, so.
Ow.
Let's see.
Caramel, here you go.
You gotta balance it out. They're good together.
They're really
No,
good
they're
together.
Yes,
Yes, they are.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're like, yes, they are.
You guys know
This is
rather
like
than
Jimmy's
enter a
crack
political
corn.
debate.
This is what he didn't care about.
Now imagine this, but with peanuts mixed in.
No,
You
I
lost me
don't
on that
like
one.
it. I don't. I just want the caramel.
So it comes slashing down on you. This
Sam, will eat your
huge,
cheese.
weird metal
There she
greatsword. You step out of the way and you try and like push the blade to the side. And it grazes your forearms, like just scraping down the skin, and it smashes into your foot. Blood comes spurting out of your foot.
My other four
As
toes.
it sees, as it looks like you're pinned, it reaches in and grabs you and attempts to take a bite, but you kind of like slip out from its arms.
Tried to eat you?
You take 16 slashing
Don't
damage
bite me.
from the sword.
Yo, I don't think we can invent blood transfusion again.
Ours,
16?
bro.
Oh no, we totally got that.
Yeah, we got those old reeds and shit somewhere.
Dude, I'm also missing a chunk out of my leg, so.
Wilo
You'll
will
get
be
better.
having no
Teabag
chunks taken
Banana.
from anyways.
Banana.
The other one comes running towards you. It's a great sword in both hands. Takes a swing at you.
Dude, eat them.
And a bite at you.
Can I like rush?
That's interesting.
Like, do I have like a.
You're probably
the
close
exact
enough
same
that you
numbers.
can get there.
Nope.
Oh,
without,
okay.
Exact opposite numbers.
Oh, yeah.
So it comes swinging
Because
with
your
the great sword.
movement is...
and
It has a great sword.
40
I just
feet.
realized.
yeah,
Oh
both
my
hands,
God.
it comes bearing down at you. You have your crossbow out. You kind of like calculate how it's coming at you. You're right on the edge of the bridge, and you take your crossbow and just in just the right way, you deflect the sword off to the side of the bridge. It comes bouncing off, and he hits himself in the face with his own sword.
There was a one in there.
A what?
You don't even know my AC, so just
Nine.
whatever, I guess.
Well, it was a nat 20 and a nat 1 were the two rolls.
Yikes, I'm ready
Yeah.
for the next
Oh, that didn't hit.
It's hard to watch.
So it
Her
hit itself
armor's
in the
nat
face
21.
for 15 damage.
It hit itself in the face.
Yeah.
Nat
that was the
one.
nat 1.
Nat 1 means you
Uh,
critically
Fail.
fail.
Yeah.
You eat the most shit essentially possible on a crit.
Why did he
Um,
hit himself in the face?
Oh, no, she diverted his greatsword
Oh,
out of the
she
way and it
deflected.
deflected off the bridge and he smacked him. It's kind of like hitting like a window with
Yeah,
a
I've done
baseball
that.
bat.
No, I've done that lots of times.
It's greatswords, yeah.
Divinity.
Yeah, I've,
After he hits
I've had a
himself in
bunch
the
of
face, he
stone
finds
greatswords
himself
before.
furious though, and he goes and fakes, grabs your hand
Almost
with the
less than
crossbow.
yours.
You move it out of the way and actually grabs the back of your head and bites into your neck. You feel the teeth severing your flesh, and
Can I turn again?
you get 8,
Let me go here.
16. Holy shit.
You got all yours right here.
Yikes. 8 times 3, 24. You take 24 piercing damage.
Damn.
And then next up, who got the high? Who's the net 20?
That's me.
Malarkey, you're up. And after Malarkey is Toadman, and after Toadman is the weird thing.
Okay,
Great.
I'm
So-
not excited.
Toadman, fucking kill
Maybe
him.
you should rage about it.
And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh, Toadman's gone because you're not concentrating anymore?
No, no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Eldritch
not a,
Blast isn't
yeah, it's not a
concentration.
concentration.
It's
Oh, okay. You said
okay.
Toadman kill him, but Toadman is after you.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
but I gotta issue a verbal command.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, he just cowers like a
So
coward.
he
Kill
takes
him.
a dodge.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you don't do a verbal command, he just dodges.
Yeah.
And I'll.
Roger Dodger.
What is my?
What are you
Plus 8,
trying to
okay.
do? Clarifying kill him. I don't like that.
17 and
That one.
2 on him. That's plus 8, so it's actually 25 and 10.
And which one?
The one that hit me with a sword.
Okay. 25, you said?
Yeah, and 10.
And 10?
And 10, yeah.
Okay. And that's both from 2 hits of an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Alright, so like palm out Kamehameha style.
Finger
Finger
guns.
guns.
Oh yeah, that's
Why?
right, finger guns, yeah.
This is like
So,
gives you half your invention.
After screaming from like hitting your toes, you're like, ah! But like you shrug your shoulders up like this, both finger guns up, ah! You shoot out your Eldritch Blast, and it just like eviscerates the flesh on his left arm, and the first one just blows his left arm completely off. He's holding a great sword with his right arm. The second
Maybe a
one
little
blasts
harder.
through his side, and you can like see the hole that it left. He rears around with the great sword.
Dodge, duck, dip, dab, and dodge. Dodgeball.
And from like just the adrenaline of everything that just happened, the great sword comes flying at you again.
How's
20.
your?
20 hits.
Oh my god, no.
So it's a nat 20, so it's
Does this every time.
Jay
It's all
person.
good, baby.
so 5, 6, 7, 8.
He wants to die. I
I
won't let him.
charge in.
I won't let him.
14 plus.
Death wish, malarkey.
Wait, so
bull.
nat 20. When you do nat 20, it's
Double
Double
damage
dice.
dice.
yeah. So I roll twice.
Roll
Right.
twice and
Yeah.
the same constant.
Huh?
roll twice, but only one constant. So if it's a +5 strength, then it's
Yeah.
only +5.
That's what I
not
thought.
+10.
I changed it because I made sure. Remember, in the beginning, I made the rule that one of the dice will be maximum.
Yeah.
So, or one of the rolls is just maximum.
So critical hits feel like critical hits.
Exactly. So the first one's 12.
This
then
is
this one's
probably gonna
14.
feel like a critical.
Okay.
So,
You did.
Baldric,
28.
get the
28
reach!
slashing damage as the great sword just comes slashing like.
Starts cutting open arm.
You move out of the way and it just like cuts like kind of in your chest and you feel it stop on your rib cage.
We just fixed that. We just.
You did just fix the rib cage. Yes.
That's why it stopped it, because it's so much stronger
There's
now.
so much scar tissue.
And Toadman is up.
Yeah. Toadman's gonna slash the shit out of him with his claws. Let's see.
With his
Sorry, I have to catch myself up to speed on this.
amateur hour. He forgot.
Right, so
Damn
it
it,
makes
come
2
on.
attacks,
Okay.
and it's gonna slash at him with claws,
Okay.
which is gonna be a nat 20
Oh
Dude,
shit.
Zach, your dice are on.
and a nat 1.
Oh,
Shit, what are you
okay.
on
What
tonight,
is
dude? So many
happening?
20s ones.
So,
It's extreme.
Some
so
bipolar
it's gonna be
dice. There you go.
2d10
This is-
for the 1,
Some malarkey bullshit.
which is gonna be 12
Okay.
plus 7. So 19
Mm-hmm.
slashing,
Okay.
and I'm assuming it doesn't hit for the nat 1.
For the nat 20?
Yeah, that was for the nat 20.
No, that was for the nat 1, right?
No, that was the nat 20.
Oh, the nat 20. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll damage for the nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick. Take it.
1. 7 plus 7, so 14.
Okay.
Take it. The gods are good.
So it's 14 for the 17 for the first one, 14 for the nat 1.
19 for the attack
19.
on him, and then the nat 1 was 14.
It fixes its
Wait,
weird
do
gaze.
you not roll advantage for the
20.
20?
No, I rolled 2 damage dice
Yeah,
for that.
No, one of them's full.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
One of them's just the full amount.
Sorry, that would be. Oh,
Just
Jesus.
the thing we
I
just
don't know.
talked about.
I know, we just talked about that. That would be 23 then.
Okay, so 23.
23 for
Total.
the nat 20.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
14 for the nat 1.
Alright, so it fixes its weird gaze. Kill him! Over to, like, the creature, who's suffering from his wounds and missing an arm. Like, there's just blood pouring out. It doesn't seem to bother him. He's actually, like, kind of irritated that didn't kill him, it looks like. This weird thing gives it a weird look, reaches back, both its claws coming out of its hands, and just comes smashing in with both hands. One of them hits you for 14 piercing damage, and the other one goes right into the creature's neck.
That's why he gave you the fucking.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Like,
Okay.
I got
No,
excited.
it's fine.
Did you say -5?
No, I said
That's
it's
fine.
fine.
Oh, okay.
But 17 now. I've been taking a lot of
With
hits.
the,
Oh,
with the
okay.
claws of this apparition in its neck, it takes its great sword, tries to hold onto it as it kneels down to the ground. It's still sticking in your rib cage, and it looks like it might be trying to take some sort of action as it's trying to pull it out of your rib cage, but it's starting to get more and more covered in blood, and its eyes start to roll up. You feel it you see it kind of like gather some strength to get up, and then falls back down to one knee. Next up, Wyla, underwater, as you're pulling yourself up on the rope, all of a sudden you see this strange, slimy, human-like face in your face. Its mouth open, going straight for your face.
For the face, bitch.
Yep.
Straight for the eyebrows.
Trying to make out.
Yeah, dude. It just rolled for make out.
Did it hit?
Bad
With
time.
I don't
like
know,
a
so we
snake
got,
tongue that's
12?
forked at the end.
Oh wait, that's a 9. Wait, no,
like
no.
both
15?
cheeks.
What?
15?
Damage?
No,
Oh,
AC.
AC, yes. Sorry.
Same thing I did.
Yes! I did the
And
Did some Mario Party
so I guess
shit.
an 11 misses too. It comes to you from the water. The
It's a
current
safe
seems
bet.
to be carrying it faster. It goes to bite your face, but you're like already reveling in your like ability to shoot this thing out of the water. Your ego is like, Fuck no.
I just fell
You
from
see
a
it scares you, and you just pull yourself up slightly on the rope, and the bite just goes right past your face. And then as the current is carrying it past, you see these two nasty-looking hooves like come at you.
Oh, yeah, it's that little bitch.
The pressure of the water and your ability to move, the hooves actually just kind of touch your belly and push you against the current, causing no damage. And you move your body around and get an even tighter grip on the rope as you pull yourself further up out of the water.
Dude, sick.
Next up is Banana, and then after
Get
that
with
is
it, gang.
Rock.
Stop getting hit with great swords.
What?
Alright, cool. I got my hand crossbow out. I'm like a
We're just
boss.
This is a slimy demon.
You're good.
It
You
is
don't need
gross
to.
and it's going to die.
I
I
always
close my
I went from
browser.
75 to 17.
Really fast.
Really fast.
I gotta get up to you.
Touch me while
Look, you
drinking.
guys teamwork.
I have to for this to be
Clusterfuck.
worth
Proud
it.
of that bridge right there.
We're gonna break the bridge.
I'm about to.
Don't give him ideas.
I'm about to rage in this bitch.
Do what you will.
Okay, cool. So I'm holding my hand crossbow.
You.
I'm gonna hit this guy first.
We have a drastic situation.
Yeah, tell me
Okay.
about it.
Fine.
Mariah.
Sunshine.
There we go.
It
That's my
is
winter baby.
20.
And then
To hit?
It's so dark.
Hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Jim
gonna
knows what I'm
use
talking about.
Sandy's.
What are you? Aren't you like He's Russian and German.
I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer on
Spaniard.
that dude.
Close, yeah.
Because he's already wounded. And hit him for 6.
Sammy, yeah. So my Easter story was essentially, long story short, I fucking
So 10.
got a bird, a bad, on my face. I was like,
Hit him for 10.
we had just had the
Then
sunscreen.
I'm
Apparently
gonna
stop
hit
being
him
a number.
again. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
For.
There's
It
hanging
definitely-
out
He's
house.
crying.
It definitely hits. Damage is 5.
It's
Okay.
so sad and sick.
Then I'm gonna hit him again with my bonus action.
Okay.
And I got a nat 20. So
Shit.
what does the nat 20 mean? Full damage?
Full damage for one and roll for the other.
which one are you
So
attacking?
whatever
this
max
guy?
damage is for one,
This
and
one.
then
Okay.
roll again for the next one.
Okay, so 20 piercing for 1.
Okay.
Like
And
chopsticks.
the other
Like chopsticks.
is
No,
12 piercing.
Okay. 32. Jesus.
Okay, so that dude should
No,
be
in
fucked
a
up by
line,
now.
like he said, like chopsticks. They need to be in a line.
But I want him to eat them together. This is very
Absolutely.
So yeah, you would, after you put your bow away, you pulled out
Feed myself.
your
I will put
hand
you on
crossbow, and you took out 3
Yeah.
bolts. You're holding them in your fingers as such, and you just before you can even think to move,
Is
he
that
takes
even
one.
a crossbow?
He takes
Okay, I'm holding a crossbow, but I got the
Shotgun!
bolts.
yeah, you just load him in lightning speed.
I like it, dude. It's a good
Mechanism
Such a Maya. This is a Maya handling.
technique.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. He takes one in. They kind of hit his face across this way. He takes one in the eye, one in the nose, and one goes flying through the cheek the other way.
One in the
Um,
nose.
That's gotta be painful.
He sort of he
Irritated.
takes like a full step backwards.
That eye one probably feels
Like
fine.
trying to catch himself, and you see him like start wobbling. It's like blood is
Look at
just
her, look at her.
pouring out of
Yep.
his face. He drops his
bitch.
greatsword to the ground.
Wait,
How
you
come yours went
dropped
down
his
so easier?
greatsword?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Free great sword.
Alright,
Ah.
I am raging.
Bonus
Okay.
action.
I am going to attack this guy. My
Melee
great axe.
with your great axe.
Yeah.
How are you getting there?
Carefully.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Crossbow's like,
not
where
going
you
to
don't
attack
even know.
anybody in between. I don't know.
I swear to God, if you
20
hit me,
is
What
here.
route are you taking?
by land or by sea?
I mean,
So you have 40 movement speed, remember?
yeah.
How is that guy looking that I just hit?
Can I just go through people? Can I
He's
just...
looking
You can
wobbly
move
with
through
blood
friendly
pouring out
people,
of
you
his
just
face.
can't
And no-
stay.
And
no
no
weapons.
swords.
Not
Yeah.
looking good. Alright.
You could
Not looking
shove.
good at
Yeah,
all.
go.
Yeah.
This is 20
Can I like,
feet,
can
and
I
you
like
could
push
shove.
through people?
Yeah, you can move through friendly squares, you
His
just can't
creature.
stay in a friendly square.
Friendly square.
Yeah.
Well,
So you could attack
Aw.
and then move back behind
That's what I'm
McGilly.
wondering.
Not prone.
This Gilly
Yes.
is-
feel like
So
that should give you disadvantage.
Can I squeeze my way through, or do I have to
That's
go around?
Pathfinder.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to just squeeze my way through
Okay.
and attack this guy.
Alright.
Move out of my way.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
That's this one.
And
I got an XL.
roll damage at the same time.
Whoa.
See, do you, the
So
song
attack was 12,
Plus 9,
means business.
so 21.
and then
Blackjack.
Hey!
a 9 for damage.
Okay.
Plus 6, so 15.
No.
No, that's your hit.
Oh.
And then you can attack again.
Because I'm raging.
So,
because you're a barbarian.
you come running up onto the bridge. In all your
Basically.
excitement, you're wielding your axe. You squeeze past, moving your left shoulder over the slotty, bumping into Malarkey, who in turn falls towards Banana, who in turn falls towards the edge of the bridge. Go ahead and make a
Uh-oh.
dexterity
Sorry,
Oh
save.
guys.
yeah, you're
I'm
going in
all
with the
about
demons.
the deck saves, dude. I'm ready.
Yeah, that you don't talk shit before you roll the dice. It's
You
just
know
a friendly
Because they'll hear
Humility.
They know.
friendly word of advice, banana.
It's a saving throw.
Yep. I already set the
you.
DC.
You should be proficient in
16.
those probably too.
So you
I fall in the water and die.
You get one hand on the bridge as you fall over. You are now hanging from the bridge with half your body in the water, and the current starts carrying your body underneath the bridge.
Wow.
Um,
thanks.
You've also dropped
Sorry,
your
malarkey.
you've dropped your hand crossbow into the water.
What?
Yes.
That's not even fair.
Well, you don't know how to use it any.
Did you forget about me in initiative again?
Illegal.
No. You're next. And you come running through in all your excitement, coming down with your axe as you see him kneeling down. You go for the classic Rahazara, lop the head off. It goes through, your axe goes down and gets stuck in the bridge. You pull it out, and as you pull it out and the blood is pouring out of the neck, you haven't quite realized you killed him yet until like the axe comes out and the body actually sticks to the axe as you bring it up for another swing.
Oh
You
my
got-
god!
You got the body of this orc-like creature on the tip of your axe.
Are you in
Raised
range
up
that you
into
can hit
air.
the other one with the dead body axe?
Yeah, you're in range to.
Yeah, hit him. You got another
You're
attack.
So do I have to roll
Also
again?
range.
Hit a motherfucker with a
Do I have
If
to
you're gonna
roll
attack
again?
again, yeah.
Hit him,
Range.
I might as
Tough
well
range.
attack the other
Tough
guy.
Wait, the
range.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Range.
yeah. My rage lasts 10 turns.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was already at
You
range.
did more damage.
She's
than
already
me.
attacked.
Preface,
Been
I
raging.
rage.
3 and
Always
4.
been.
Plus 9.
Yeah, but 9.
12.
Yeah, so 12 for a strike.
12 to hit.
12 to hit the other guy.
Oh, okay.
I got an axe on a chain.
And what was the damage?
4 plus.
6, so 10 plus. What do you get for range? 2 more damage?
Range?
When you rage.
Oh, rage.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
you don't have to roll
Plus
damage
2.
again, but roll the die again because you get advantage. No, don't roll damage again. Just roll the die. You get advantage because he's stunned.
So 10 plus.
19.
Forgot about that because he's
Thank
all
you for remembering that.
wobbly stunned.
Yeah.
He prone.
Okay. And what was the damage?
Semi-incapacitated?
Yeah.
4 plus. What was it? 6?
6.
Get it, Zach.
Well,
You hungry?
4 plus 6, so 12. 12
You
damage.
gonna cut your face open?
12 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Does he get another 2 for
you
rage?
turn and swing.
Peever.
It's hard to get like past the fulcrum point over your head, but as
Tastes
you
like
do,
Peever.
Everybody used to call it pivot.
without realizing
And
the
you
body's
guys
on there,
all
and in your
cartoon
rage, you just come swinging down, and like the spiky bone that's coming out of his knee actually hits the dazed, the dazed orc-like thing in front of you. This bone smashes into the neck, and comes spurting out, and you go reeling up for another hit, and now 2 bodies are stuck to your axe as you throw it back.
Awesome.
And the greatsword that the non-stun guy wasn't holding on to goes flying.
This is the non-stun guy.
That
Yeah,
guy's,
yeah,
that
he's
guy's
the
2
headless
guys
one.
now.
This guy's dead.
That
And
guy's
goes-
2 guys.
Flying off behind you and hits a tree, going just past your head, Baldric. Barely, almost grazing
Just
you.
like,
Luckily
Smacks
you're
and stops,
short.
goes straight into a tree.
Luckily, you're a dwarf.
So we've got this
Right.
guy is dead, and this other guy is injured.
Super also dead? It sounded like you killed both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
It's
came and
Ra's. I just
bisected
got
two
fucking
people.
But
bit in the way.
But their bodies are
They're
stuck
lucky
to
she
your
started
axe,
over
and
here.
your range, you're not really paying
They
attention
are
to that
lucky.
right
Yeah.
now.
There will be
Alright.
repercussions.
Alright. That's awesome.
I was gonna
Are we
shoot
still in
some
combat?
folks. Yeah, there's still a thing
Somebody
in the
needs
river.
to save Banana.
You
There's
are.
still a demon goat.
There's
Oh, love the
there's
sound
still
of it.
something in the river. You have an idea of where it
Adorable.
might be, but you can't see it directly.
But we gotta save Banana.
I was gonna shoot the river with lightning, but Banana's in it now.
No, she's
so.
not.
No, she's hanging
She's
off
hanging.
the
Can
side.
But she's
Hanging off the
partially-
bridge,
aren't you-
but my hand crossbow
She is
in the water, and
Wasn't
I
she
want.
partially in the water?
She's partially in the water.
Alright, yeah. So
Like
this
I
is
said,
a
the
better.
bridge isn't very tall. What's your height?
5'9".
More than 3
Yeah.
foot.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're about 2 feet in
I'm
the
gonna move up to where Malarkey is and touch him and heal him for some. Unless you want to resist.
I'm good on resisting.
I accept your touch.
I accept your touch. Yeah.
Good touch.
The good touch.
Can you take this sword out first?
18.
We gotta wait. Hold on. We need time.
I think he dropped the sword. Wait.
Yeah, in me.
Yeah.
In me.
Couldn't
Is-
pull it
Is
out.
it a bonus action to remove a sword?
Not again. Not again.
You
It's like
pulls
drawing a-
the sword from...
I would say that that's a
What?
free action. It's kind of like
Alright.
drawing a weapon.
Alright, so
That's why you don't.
I'm gonna
I am your scabbard.
remove the sword and then heal him for 18.
You are the next king of England.
Then next up,
Oh yeah, I forgot I had healing spirit too.
You have healing
Lila.
spirit? Oh shit.
Why
Lila.
spilling my nut?
You're
5'3".
Lila.
Yeah. Of
You're up.
healing wonderfulness.
I got my dice ready. I'm gonna. Okay. Damn it, Banana. Okay. Did I? Yeah, I'm right here. Can I assume that I saw Banana fall? I see her doing this.
Yeah,
We're
you-
like next to each other.
Yeah, you were still in the water as of late.
She's still holding on,
She grappled
right?
on.
Yeah,
She's
she grappled
swung
on.
She's on a rope
I-
though.
Since
Yeah,
I
you're
saw
coming up out of the water. You guys are
Lila's
kind of
on
like
the
right
rope,
by each other.
I know my babe well enough. I
Oh my
saw.
God, we're right next to each other, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that I saw you drop your weapon then into the water is what I'm getting at, and know that her bitch ass is never gonna get out of the water. So, assuming that I still have my bow and my collected grappling arrow, or that's my first thing I do is collect my arrow, I'm gonna grapple her crossbow.
Okay, so you're still holding
That
on
sounds
to the grappling
Yes,
arrow.
Will you
Yay.
grapple
The
my
bridge.
crossbow too?
Oh, I'm still under it.
Yeah, you better.
Okay,
you
okay.
didn't put yourself out
Grapple
yet.
me, bitch.
Got it. Okay, well then, as
But
my
you
movement,
can-
then
You can make a. You can make a.
swing it on up there.
Swing it. Give a little
Swing.
swing that crossbow,
Um,
bitch. Swing.
Get the fuck up here, Banana.
That's fucking Wayne's World.
Super
Yeah, it is.
sexy.
Yeah, you can swing yourself up, and with your grappling arrow, you can pull it out, and using your making a what would that be? Perception roll.
Sober.
Depending on your roll, you're gonna kind of
Definitely.
guess at how far
Okay.
because you were in the water. You're gonna guess how far that crossbow went,
Okay.
and you're gonna make a shot at it based
Okay.
on your perception.
Come on.
At an advantage because you were in the water, so you kind of have an idea
I
for how
have
fast
the
the current
best
is going.
idea of what's going on in there. I just
You do.
came from
I
there.
was just there. It was amazing.
Uh,
This dude tried to make out with me.
okay. You said perception?
Yeah.
20. Not that.
Okay. Cool.
Seems pretty solid.
Yay.
And then
I'll be taking that.
Is Banana
go
still
ahead
in
and
the
roll
water?
damage on that.
Look at this, dude.
She didn't
Bronze
hear.
Dragonborn
I'm gonna break her fucking.
can breathe water and air with equal ease.
What?
You can breathe underwater?
Yes.
And you're just telling us now.
I didn't know.
9.
I ain't never tried it before.
Yes.
Okay, so you
That's
shoot your
really
bow,
good to
it
know.
goes
You've been
into the
stuck
water,
in 2
plunges in,
different
you feel
water
it hit
trips.
something.
You could just stand
and
there like this.
you throw your bow over your shoulder and start pulling. It has way more weight than you thought it did, and you actually pull out this weird dog human-faced creature. As you pull it out, it comes onto the bridge, or just behind the bridge, like
lightning
splashing out, hitting the
Fire
ground. Sticking out of its side is a loaded crossbow with
Was it a
Banana's
bolt?
bolt holding it into this creature.
Gotcha.
He got stabbed by the crossbow.
She is
I love
not.
how he
They're not
laughs.
listening,
He
but
just
like, holy
Banana, your
shit.
crossbow stabbed the creature.
It's stuck in the
Is
side
that
of
your
it.
turn?
Hey.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Got it.
Okay, so Wyla
Oh
tried to grab my crossbow, and then it got stuck in the other creature.
No, well, yes.
Your
but
crossbow
she
is
caught
on
the
one
creature.
side of it, and my grappling arrow went through the creature and is now stuck on the opposite side
Alright.
with your crossbow.
Hang on.
Very.
Okay.
Okay.
Questions.
Here we go.
Greenish
Wait,
scales
I just
for
put
a
this
bronze
thing that
dragonborn?
Maya gave me there. I don't
It's
know
illegal.
I don't
where
buy
it
it.
is in your mind.
That's okay.
Okay.
They don't either.
Okay, cool.
I reject this.
I reject your reality.
So you
Substitute.
are staring down and or you're staring up. At, you just got stabbed in the leg. You're bleeding from the leg.
Bronze doesn't oxidize.
You're
it's
really
an alloy.
reeling from this blood loss.
Yeah, exactly. Trumpets
What's
will
your
rust.
HP at right now?
My hit points, I think it's D18.
She's gonna need you.
What?
What do you got? 15.
Oh,
My
yeah.
hit is
I got plenty of
1D.
spells.
That is brass.
And my, yeah.
But
Bronze
how many
is like
points do you
a
have?
solid metal. Like
9.
it's, they make like
Okay,
medallions.
so
like
you're
it's
not
it's
looking good.
alloy.
You're very pale.
Guys,
That stab
you're
took away most of your
just-
health because
Yeah.
it hit you for 7 piercing damage.
Oh my
So
god.
you're down to 2.
Oh my god.
Mary has 2 hit points.
The little guy again is like, let's stab her again, let's stab her again. And the tall guy's like, calm down, calm down. You don't look too good.
I
You should like place on a rope, it'd be a lot
What
easier.
kind of
It'd be a
secret
lot-
shit do you have in there? Do you got any abilities?
Hey. Alright, he's
I don't
looking
know.
he's looking down at you
Help you.
and he is he's like, we can search the place on our own. But it would be a lot easier if you just told us where the book is. We don't want to kill you. We weren't sent here to kill
According
you.
to this, bronze dragonborns are supposed to breathe lightning, and that's why they're resistant to lightning.
I am. Wait, do I need to like roll
I'm a
something?
brass dragon.
Brass dragonborn.
Depends on
Like-
what you want to do. Do you want to say something? Do you want to deceive them? Do you want to persuade
Yeah,
them?
they have
something? Do you
fire
wanna-
and fire
Charisma
resistance.
is what? What are the charisma things?
Charisma is deception, intimidation, performance,
Because I
persuasion.
have a line.
Okay, I will
Fire.
do persuasion, deception. Deception.
What are you gonna tell them?
I'm going to deceive them that the thing they need is in the apothecary.
Okay.
Magic cannot put dragonborn.
All right. He sends the little guy to go check.
Yeah, but they
Do I
can't
need to
breathe.
roll though?
Water.
You do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's fine. I'm not
Smoke.
underwater. I just-
Yeah,
It's
charisma.
good to know though.
Which one is it? The 20?
I remember
D20, yeah.
what I
These
am.
things?
Did,
No,
Did
no,
you
no,
do
no.
big boy.
These
That
things.
Main one,
big boy.
yeah.
If
Okay.
it's
Black is
if it's
acid,
your
blue
like
is
one of
lightning,
your
brass is
what do you
fire,
call it?
bronze
I
is
think I'm
lightning.
strong.
Your
Copper's fine.
proficiencies.
If
Copper's
they're
acid.
any metallic
That's my
ones, they
charisma.
are good.
Good.
Modifier +2, save +2.
Oh, like alignment.
So you add your
alignment
proficiency
wise.
bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Metallic
yeah,
dragon.
so it's just the
I don't
+2.
see the word proficiency.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
just the +2.
pastel
The
pink
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
dragonborn.
Like red, blue, green,
What
black.
am I doing? I'm
So you
rolling.
roll that, add 2.
So whatever number, yeah, you roll, then you
They're
get to
like
add
lawful
that
evil.
bonus of 2. So
15
Plus 2.
17.
shit,
But also
silver
dragonborns
So you
are
were-
Deception.
pretty much just like dragons.
Yeah, he gives you kind of like a wayward look.
So
He doesn't fully trust what you're saying, but he thinks
I'm a
that
good dragon.
you know you might be at the point where you're ready to give it all up. And he
Yeah,
sends
I
the
only
little-
have 2 whatever left, so.
I'm sort of
yeah,
the
he
best
sends
dragon.
the
Yeah.
he sends the little guy to go check inside the
I
apothecary.
only like.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Wait, is the
we'll
little guy on
save
the
Uh, for uh,
bridge? Because they should
shinies.
fuck off, right?
The little guy's not on the bridge.
Okay.
No, they're next to you.
Am I over here then?
No,
Oh, where am I?
you're on the other side of the apartment.
We can't see you.
So it's this guy's turn, and he gets up and he
I
runs.
like your bracelet.
Yeah. I like your ring. No, where is it?
And
Sam's like, I like everything.
I mean, I do like it all. But I
My
really
mom
like
sells jewelry.
All free. Don't pay for any of it.
Well, I
Thanks, Mom.
like them all, but I
Thank you.
especially like them.
Yeah, the bat wings are really nice.
So this
But
guy
it's not a
runs off
moonstone.
and hides
It's just
in the
glass,
forest
which I don't
successfully.
Like about it. You can't really tell that it's just glass. Yeah. Like see through it.
I'll bring my moonstone next time.
These are moonstones. But this one is glass.
So that ends combat for.
Woo! Y'all killed the guys! Good
Cool,
job,
okay.
guys!
I'm gonna climb up and get my hand crossbow
die.
out of that dude's body.
Oh no, it ran off and hid in the forest. You can try and
Just
track it.
Can I
You
do?
can't loot it?
Did it
Can
get
somebody
far enough
please let me
away?
know that I've got
Did
two
it, like,
bodies
poop
stuck to my
halfway
axe
where
so
it
that I
is?
can be aware?
So we can track
Because I'm
it.
raging.
Can I do a
Alright, bitch.
perception check against its
Somebody
stealth?
needs to
see if
tell
I can
her
see
that
it?
she's got bodies on
I
her.
Okay.
used your natural perception.
Rob,
Okay.
you have multiple bodies attached to your axes.
Shit.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
missing my hand crossbow, so I'm going to start
Am I
immediately.
surfing?
Oh, you're gonna want to
Like,
search for
am I
that thing then, because your
attached?
crossbow is attached to it.
Surfing.
No, it wiggled for you there. You're the hook.
Is it
Not
still,
hooked to the
is
creature.
it still attached to your arrow? Like,
That's what I was
And
thinking.
because it's a
No.
river,
Alright,
you're
so
just
have it
doing
on
the
a
same
line
thing
or
over
not?
again.
I'm gonna use my
That'd be
legs.
funny if it tried to run away and got to the end of its line and just.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my leg and like kick the bodies off my axe.
I'm gonna cross the bridge. I'm gonna climb up, and then fucking go over here. Some shit.
Okay, we're not using the battle map anymore.
Cool.
Alright, can
Well,
I
I'm gonna go
wanna
over
see
there.
what
Thanks,
these
Divinity.
things were. Like, I want to investigate what the hell we just fought.
Rude.
Oh,
As
the
in
bodies
that
that Rahazar is like kicking off.
Yeah, I want to
First
try to
sword.
get a better look at them.
Yeah, you go over and go ahead and do a. What would that be?
Animal handling.
No.
We never use that one.
That's not what it's for.
History, nature, or religion?
It would be a.
Arcane. Nature. Animal
I'm trying to
handling.
decide between nature and history.
I'm going to assist with whatever's going on.
Didn't you just run away from them?
No.
I think you did. I think you ran off past the black stones and into the forest the other way.
To look for your.
Wait, they were going the other
your
way.
arrow.
You were all just
They're all on
right
the bridge
here.
still.
And you went to look for
You
your
were
crossbow.
nowhere near them.
I'm sorry, Jim.
That's alright.
I'm gonna say history.
Alright. 11?
You know that there's some sort of like bastardized version of an orc. You
Some
don't remember
weird-
exactly how they got that way?
Melty looking
They're
orc.
definitely It's
Orc
you remember like some little bit in history about like some orcs fucked up somewhere along the way and got some sort of weird curse thing.
Tortured
Oh, alright.
Yeah, and then like you don't know the full details, but you know it's like
They're gross.
some form of orc that really fucked up.
They're really fucked up now. We
Yeah, they're
they
dead.
tried to stop us from crossing a bridge.
Maya, you see over in the trees, you see a cloaked figure standing in front of someone who's tied to a tree. The person tied to the tree has like purple hair, fair skin, green eyes.
Alright.
Who is that? You should start a conversation right now.
I'm gonna go over there and be like, hey, what's up? This is my prisoner, not yours.
You're just gonna walk right up to them.
She's on fire, man.
Broken crossbow drawn.
Soaking wet.
No.
No
Dragon
crossbow.
walks up and is like, sup.
Yeah, no weapon.
Yeah, no.
All
I
your
have
prisoners
I'm
belong
gonna
to me.
I'm gonna take my longbow out.
walk over there and be like, "Hey, get away from my prisoner."
Hey, get away from my prisoner. Okay,
At the very least, they
roll
should
an
be
intimidation
confused.
check.
Yeah.
I'm really intimidating, so. Yikes! I have a bad.
I'm really intimidating, so.
Yikes!
What is happening?
Okay, it was a
Well,
1.
she's trying to
2
say
minus
that you're
1.
her
Play it
prisoner,
out.
but she's not intimidating
I'm
at all.
trying to
and so
save
she's
you.
Hey, that's my prisoner.
Like, start clapping.
That's my prisoner.
It's my
Yeah?
prisoner.
Get away from that. Get out of here, or I'll quit you or
question?
something. I
Hopefully
don't know.
they're scared of Dragonborn because they better be.
The Darkwing turns and sees you with your bow drawn. He looks back up over his shoulder and sees like the destructive mayhem over on the bridge, and sees one of your companions kicking pieces of the bodies
4 orcs where there used to be 2. Kicking bodies off her thing.
No, yeah.
He doesn't look scared of you, but he seems quite frightened by the situation, and he runs off. He
When
attempts
he
to run
runs
off
off-
in the woods as fast as he can.
Banana gets to keep
Can
on
I
believing
take a
that
pot
she's
shot at
the
him with
shit.
one of the lightning bolts?
You're not aware of his
Okay,
presence,
fair.
but
Tight. I'm gonna untie the person from the tree.
Random,
Like, what up,
random
bitch?
person.
You're my prisoner now.
yeah. So you.
The sound of. I don't know Mary's character's name.
Savior.
As you untie her, you see that she's looks like she's on death's door. She's quite pale.
Yikes. Okay, I'm
she's
gonna
got
make some good
a
berries.
gaping wound in her leg that's bleeding on.
You're
through
gonna
her
find
leg.
out in the good berries.
How many good berries can you fit in?
No,
and
I'm just
Mary-
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna use the second
And that's how we.
Are they hairy?
Hey, how
Second
many
level
good berries?
You're not sure if you're
You can't be
hallucinating,
one of us until.
but you just saw that tall guy run off.
Till you
You're
stick
losing
bananas
blood.
and
You're getting a
berries
little
in your
dizzy, and you see this
How many
dragon
bananas
person,
good berries? Yeah.
untying you.
Okay, I'm going to use the second level spell slot and do Healing Spirit,
Whoa, healer.
which is a 5-foot cube.
I don't think she's.
Plus, that'll heal you too when
I guess
anyone
we
that
kind of really
stands
too,
next
because
to
he's a
it
cleric.
Concentration 1 minute
for a while.
until the spell ends. Whenever
Pretty nice.
you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time, or a turn starts its turn there. You can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Okay.
Okay, so it's for 1 minute, so I figure I could heal her up all the way if she doesn't move. And myself.
Well, she's bleeding out right now.
I'm
so.
kind of tripping and amazed, so.
What's your healing spirit look like?
Well, I did it at second level, so it's actually 2d6. It looks like a magical unicorn.
A Patronus.
We've seen one of those
Uh-oh.
before.
Does it look like a magical unicorn with like a dead
No,
human?
it's like a magical unicorn in the sky.
Exactly.
With its horn pointed down,
Oh shit, it's gonna turn me on.
shooting
Is it a
healing
man or a
rainbow
duck
rays
animal?
in a 5-foot cube
Mm-hmm.
for me and Mary. And then I'm also gonna scream at the top of my lungs
You're
like,
fucking
"Yo, you wanna get healed?
I'm fine.
Yo, you wanna get healed?"
She's yelling consent. I consent!
What?
You guys.
Oh, okay.
If anyone
Can
would
you
like to
heal
come
my
in.
ego? It's super
Yeah,
bruised.
you need to be healed too. You got hit once.
So Mary,
You
it's
have to
two.
roll?
It's
No, you just need to get over
2d6.
by them and stand there.
But I
And-
can't do that.
So is everyone running over
We're
to
not
the?
in combat. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you can just go over.
Let's
there.
go frolic in the
Yeah,
Yeah, we
unicorn.
can just go hang out with Unicorn Spire and.
All right, you guys go
Think
all
about
go
some of
running
our
over.
past
You see the same
decisions.
thing, a sort of like what appears to be like a dying wood
I
elf
put you back.
with purple hair and green eyes, just kind of like holding her wound. As you see the magic start to like seal up the wound in her leg, and she stops losing blood. And you can anyone who's going over there can roll 2d6 to take that much healing.
And you feel massaged.
Yeah, 2 of those.
Okay.
What gets you
Am I
healed?
rolling d6 as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, yeah.
Oh,
Plus
2d6.
4.
Yeah.
Every 6
Ego.
seconds that you stand in that field.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
usually
thing
used
that
during
sits
combat, so it's there for 1 minute. So pretty
Oh,
much
as
we're all
long as she
Oh
healed.
yeah,
up.
you
concentrates.
guys would all be healed all the way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no point in
it just
rolling?
it just
Yeah.
sits there and heals everything in its little range
Yeah.
until it goes away or concentration is broken.
Alright,
it's
so
like
yeah,
the
you guys-
best
Cool.
healing
You guys
spell
stand
there is.
there, and underneath like this guise of a unicorn, there's like this glowing blue
No,
light.
it's a unicorn like coming down from the sky, shooting.
Under the guise of this unicorn that's coming down from the
Her
sky,
actual horn.
that's like shooting.
From her
You
horn.
see this blue light emanating all around you.
Ejaculating from the horn.
And for a moment, as you guys are being unicorn
That's
ejaculated
how
on,
I
um,
No! I'm gonna go.
Well,
you
that's
guys
the thing,
all have
though.
this
That's
nice
how your
blue,
healing spirit
this
works.
nice blue jizzy sheen. As you see
Unicorn
like
milk.
the wounds start to
You put it in the
close
DM's
up,
head.
Malarkey, you see like your rib cage, like kind of like your bones come back together as you like
Iridescence.
as your
That's
side
nice.
heals up.
Oh, yeah.
The
that's-
toe that was kind of
Oh,
flapping
yeah.
around off its bone is now like the muscles kind of like you see them
He needed
magically
that.
sealing
Nice.
up. You see the wound in your leg seal up and
Needed
like
that
there's no
unicorn
more
Back
blood
to
coming
nine
out.
so's.
Back tonight.
And
These are the
yeah,
notes that are
this
important.
so everyone's all healed up and standing there like
Covered in jizz.
doing whatever you're doing.
Unicorn jizz that tastes like mangoes.
Oh, it tastes like mangoes.
Gotta write that
It smells like coconuts.
Yes.
No more. Nope. No more tiny hut coconut.
With a little sea salt.
Alright, Mariah, get your tropical
I'm gonna
plugins.
keep concentrating on the thunderstorm for the full 10 minutes just in case.
Okay.
So after 10 minutes, I'll just let it go
Okay.
because I have to, not because I want to.
We just keep the storm
Thank
going.
you,
Yeah.
Derek.
I'm not driving it after
Alright.
10 minutes. It's still there.
So who are you?
Yeah, what's your name?
Melion.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Tied to a tree.
Well, you know.
I
so-
wave.
Yeah, I Baldric waves.
So this super evil demon lich was it the lich? No,
Oh, good.
You can
We
look at
know
what I sent
enough.
thank you.
you. Yeah.
I thought it was a quiz.
No.
Poor
You
Mary
can use.
Rose.
That's why I gave you the information I gave you.
Okay, good.
It's
Because
totally
I
fine.
screenshotted the most important part.
Yeah, we don't know our backstories either.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It just kind of comes together like the 18.
They just found me one day.
Mercury glue.
Okay, so this what was he? It's Vecna, right?
No.
Cass.
You
were No.
petrified.
No, it's Cass.
Huh?
It was Cass. No,
No.
that's the sword of Cass.
No, it's Gaius Cassius.
I know that guy.
Do you want me to expedite?
Okay.
So, she tells you a story about this total asshole
Oh.
that came into Apothecary. This fucking weird dude he was super tall, black scraggly beard, came in with an attitude, just like the Arab richness. He had this weird fucked up left arm that seemed to be rotting from the hand upward, and the arm was like twice the size as anything else of the rest of his body. He was asking her. He was
Yeah.
asking her about something. Go ahead.
Oh, you didn't tell
get
me
to
his
decide-
name.
you
You
get
didn't
to
tell me
decide
his
how
name.
to
You
do
didn't,
Hey,
yeah.
we're looking
You don't
for a
need to
guy
reveal
with a
anything.
It was
Remember?
Vecna. It was Vecna.
Well, I gave you a portion of information you could choose to reveal or
Right.
not,
It
depending
was
on.
Vecna, though.
That is one of the names of
Now
one of the
we
things
know.
there.
Now you know.
That's not the name of the guy that came in.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you gave me his name.
He didn't identify himself.
Okay. Got it. Sorry.
That's who we
It
So,
wasn't I.
yes.
It was the one-armed
yeah.
man.
So going off what the narrator just said from the heavens.
The wisdom imparted to us.
That unicorn was super smart.
Yeah, so this super affluent douche with like really fucked up body, mostly his arm, came in and
Which arm?
yes, and came in and I don't know if it
Yes.
was,
Was
a
it
witch
his
arm.
left arm?
Maybe it was
Well,
definitely
actually-
his left arm.
Oh, it was definitely his
It was
left arm.
definitely his left arm. I don't know if it
I
was
thought
a
we were
lich.
looking for a guy with a fucked up right arm.
Left arm.
Found him.
I don't
Let's
know
go
if it
for
was
it.
a lich, but it was a guy with a fucked up left arm came in and he was looking for
Left
something
arm.
that I'm
Yep.
not ready.
Right arm.
But it was really bad, and I don't really talk about that part of my life because it's a really hard time for me. So, anyway, so he came, and I don't want to tell him about it, and thankfully they believed me that it was in the apothecary, but I know where it actually is, if you need it.
What we need is the guy with the left arm.
Yeah, so where's the apothecary if they're looking there?
It's not in the apothecary. I lied to him that it was in the apothecary. I know where it is, but I don't want to go. Nope, don't want to look at that thing again. So, nope, not gonna go to that thing again. But that's what he wants. And so, if you guys, he did tell me about a sword that might have hurt him that he's looking for. I know where the sword is.
Did he say anything about a lich?
Or a witch?
Maybe.
Or bitch.
He
Or
didn't
a
talk about a
farmer?
witch or
Did
a
he
bitch.
say it was rich?
Or
Or
a
a
pig
farmer.
farmer?
Or Stitch.
Not
Abercrombie
a
and
Stitch.
Fitch?
He might have been wearing Abercrombie and Fitch's. Like, he was like pretend affluent. You know, he walked like he was affluent, but that bitch was shopping at the Mother. So,
Where are you from?
Next question.
We just saved your life. If you have information that they want, they're gonna still be after you, whoever they are. You should tell us what it is. What
I
are we
honestly
dealing
don't
with?
know who this person is. I truly don't know. I know
What
they had
are
a-
they after? What is it you don't want to tell us?
That's very hard.
Tell us what you don't want to tell us.
Tell us now.
Till us now or forever die.
Because she's really. All I'm saying is, yeah, whatever.
Forever
I
die.
like adding people to the
That's
gang,
true, 'cause
but
we
they
can
come
kill
with
'em and then
baggage.
bring it
I
back
want to know
again.
what kind of baggage
As you
we're
guys are
getting
talking,
ourselves into.
this blue unicorn just like
Just
disappears
goes
as
out.
the unicorn returns to the sky, and you see this like little hooded guy running out like super fast with a book above his head. He's like, "Huh, is this it, Master? Is this it?" And he's like running towards like you guys without even realizing what's going on.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh, I was gonna zap
We
him.
all want to get
I still got the storm. It's not been 10 minutes, right?
And he's not quite close enough for you to punch him in the face yet. Unless you
I'm
Can I
just
throw
smoking.
intelligence at him?
Okay.
Huh?
Let him. Let
Can I
let
throw
you smoke him then.
intelligence spell at him?
You can all do whatever you want all at the same time if that's what you want to do.
Alright.
I'm gonna do intelligence.
No,
There you
because
go.
he
Can I
stopped
not?
doing
Should I not do
actions.
intelligence?
Oh, you can do whatever
Yeah,
you
do
want.
whatever you want.
I'm about to turn
I'm
this guy
only
into a
level 1.
marshmallow.
Good luck to me.
No!
Should I not do
No,
intelligence?
he's already toasted.
Everyone do what you want to do.
I'm gonna throw
I'm just gonna
intelligence at
assume
him.
I'm full. I'm just resigning to the fact that I'm full of a party of impulsive a-holes, and by the time my shit
So
reaches
then-
Emmy,
We're jumping. I just got stabbed like
There
3
was like a
times.
weird like
Oh,
deer
that's
thing
not a
that ran
spell.
off and hid,
Yeah,
so
beat me
like
with
anything
the-
runs out
You know what? We do
screaming.
have
Over
a little bit of
intelligence.
PTSD around
It
weird,
bit me
fucked
like
up,
you-
mangled
I
deer
should've
people.
I
That's
should've just
not
chopped
a
his
That's
head.
not
Let it
We'll
go.
have to work on that
That's
part of
not
your character.
my safe area.
I should've
Yeah,
just
you
chopped
go-
his
you go
head
I
for
still
right
have
away.
nightmares
You should,
about deers
but
with
you have to
multiple
take them
deers
out.
attached to it.
I didn't
Real
pick up
nightmares.
spells.
That is
No, I as a
over
wood elf,
the
I have one
table.
spell.
Real
My
night.
first
Deer.
level.
I have
spell.
PTSD
Yeah, I
over the
think you
Minotaur.
have cantrips
Like,
too.
The Minotaur was also
Use
quite.
Wait, you mean the part
The
where you?
3 minutes?
died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
died.
Oh, a
Their
minotaur.
eyes
Oh
level
no,
has a
2
spell.
more minotaurs.
Yes.
You
go
axed
to the back.
yourself.
And dark
Yes,
elves have a
that's what
spell
it was.
too.
Yeah.
So,
Planted your axe in your own
So
chest.
this.
so you're
Still
casting
killed another
you're
bitch.
casting Call Lightning.
Oh,
Oh,
lightning,
Jude,
yeah.
It was the Jude.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. If I can't hit him with my fist, I'm
Okay.
not doing anything.
If you go to the back.
Yeah, go ahead.
64.
It's a dex save of 16 if he wants to do it.
Charred goblin dinner.
Level
He
1.
found it, whatever it was.
Hit points.
I don't think
I don't think it's gonna survive lightning.
At the
there.
first level, I have
24.
2 can't.
24 lightning damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
2
um,
cantrips.
Okay, cool. So
You-
the
Just
spells, right?
boom.
Kind of this guy. He's about 10 feet from you.
Basically
Um,
this. Ah!
Yeah. He comes running out. He's like, I got it. Like, just as he's realizing that his master has completely abandoned him and he's towards a group of adventurers that he's never seen, he looks like he's gonna like put on the brakes cartoon style, and that's when the lightning. Excellent.
Guidance mending.
He falls to the ground and rolls to your feet, Malarkey.
Okay, yeah. So
there's
And then
like
I kick.
So
Oh,
a
yeah,
cold,
yeah,
a
yeah.
cold lightning
Yeah.
is not subtle either. It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
lightning strike.
Yeah.
What's he
Yeah, he's toasted. He's a little bit far. The storm itself has subsided. Like some of the clouds are still there, and the lightning came from like a cloud that was like drifting away, as you can like see the stars of the night. And you see this smoky,
Beautiful.
twitching person. Like the book is eviscerated, just ashes poop into the air. A lot of
My
his
book?
clothes- just a book.
Okay.
It was
Not anymore.
just a book.
Yeah, it wasn't here, but
It
Whatever,
was-
it was a
He
book.
thinks he found the right book.
Oh,
Could be your book, could not be.
So I think
Uh,
scarf.
And he's just there, like, twitching and smoldering on the floor in front of you, like, found it. Found it.
So he's alive, but
Found
not
it.
great.
Found it. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna die in, like, a second.
I'm gonna cast,
Healing?
sort of,
Oh, any of those. Druidcraft
spare the dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck,
It
Baldric?
stabilizes
And then
him
when you
if
level
he's,
up, you get more
if he's
spells.
Is your
below
alignment
zero,
changing?
He's
it
chaotic.
is 1.
He's chaotic neutral.
Those druid
If
spells.
it's,
Right?
here,
Neutral.
let me see the exact.
Life, death, life, death, life,
So,
Okay.
if I go over there and touch him, if he has 0
Let's
hit
get a little
points,
hungry.
he becomes stable. So he stops dying.
Okay.
But he's gonna be
he
passed
doesn't
out.
get better.
So it depends on your character build. Like
Okay.
what.
Alright.
Well, he's not dying, so he's at 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's there, kind of like twitching out, just repeating himself.
Just wander over to him and be like, you
How far
can't
is
sneak
he
up on
going?
people like that.
And he's like, found it, found it.
Oh, is he in like a repeat?
Yeah, just kind of twitching out. Electricity, you see like, zzz, zzz, like coming off his body. He looks up at you and Malarkey, and he tries to stand as he's twitching out. He gets up on his little feet. He's like looking around. There's still lightning pulsing through his body and causing him to like twitch impulsively. You see his eyeballs like kind of like drifting up to the top of his head as he's like trying to hold himself up.
I'll buy you another one.
You did.
When they tell him to sit down.
Okay.
We gotta talk.
Threateningly.
He listens. He just kind of sits down.
So
Master, where'd you go? Master.
You guys, I found a goblin? Did you see it was a goblin?
We're your master now.
Bone daddy to you.
He looks around, sees he's outnumbered.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
Seems that way. The lightning starts to wear off. Oh, he's very pale, just kind of like awestruck, trying to open his eyes, like drifting in and out of consciousness. Masters.
I'm gonna ask him,
Kevin?
hey,
Right?
what were you looking for? Why were you interrogating this
Yeah, what you
person?
found?
This one won't tell
Oh,
us.
I found a book.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, I was looking for a book.
So they're looking, she's looking for a book.
The book, like just a book.
So cool.
It's dead. It's gone now. Yeah, like a horrible book.
What kind of book?
Some magic darkness book.
I'm
Master wanted it.
looking at
Who's got
Mildred.
persuasion?
I think I destroyed
Melion.
everything.
Melion.
She has a million different names.
Thank you. That will help.
I'm gonna pick up whatever's left of that book. I
There's
assume.
nothing. It just ashes. Yeah, it's like
Trash.
littering down.
There's no way your magic can destroy that book.
Well, I guess that wasn't your book.
Every book can be destroyed. Whether it can be brought back.
I banish you.
If you let me go, I won't tell Master.
Who's your master?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
That's a good question.
He's my
shit,
friend.
That's your leg.
Where is he?
Did
Do you think
Did
it
you
was
kill
the
him?
chair?
Yeah, like
I mean, it's
Dude,
possible.
I've done that in
We
a
kill a lot of
public
people.
restaurant
Yeah.
setting. I like thought it was
Is he
wrapping
any
my
of
leg
those
around
people over by the bridge?
the table.
Damn it.
was like,
Yeah,
Was he a
some
fall
friend.
apart, dying looking motherfucker?
Some kind of.
Yeah, tall silvery.
Did
Tall
you guys
silvery.
kill tall
I
silvery?
mean, that sounds familiar.
Oh,
We've
that's our
definitely
Witcher
killed
guy.
tall silvery people before.
What's
Yeah.
the Witcher guy named?
Gregor?
Aaron.
Aaron McGregor.
Oh, is that him?
I don't know.
Don't know. Could be.
No, we were sent here by
I don't know.
the asshole pirate dude.
He had his arms.
Ooh,
his
asshole
arm was
pirate
fucked
dude.
up. His
Yeah,
My ears
yeah.
perked up.
The really big left arm.
Oh,
Ew.
Hold on for a second.
What's his name?
His left arm was
That's your
really,
master?
Saw him for a
his left
second.
arm was
My master
really
knows.
fucked
You
up.
saw him for a second and got sent
Are
here
you
by him?
able
I just
to...
had orders.
What, you just point with his gross arm and you followed?
Are you
But didn't
able...
my master talk to
Didn't
him?
that-
Said
didn't that
he was too
farmer-
important for me.
Are you able to take us to the left arm? Fucked up guy?
What the fuck?
You see him like get really frightened, and he just kind of like shuts up.
Are you able to take us to your master?
I'll give you like 10 gold if you take us to the left arm
We
guy.
won't kill you if you take us to your master.
Kill me.
Oh shit. Do I know where the left arm is?
Alright,
This
Baldric
sounds like
Hill.
a job for torture. Wait.
I think I know where
It's
the
pretty
Wait,
much
wait.
a cantrip, right?
I got a dagger.
What's
I
your
have a
least
million-
favorite
yeah,
finger?
Forever.
Did I get the dead bodies off my axe?
You did.
He had a patch on his
Rock,
left
come
eye.
ask this guy about his master.
Alright.
We want to show him what scary people really look.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna take my ornate
He looks like
dagger
a
and start
swashbuckler.
sawing off the first digit of his pointer finger.
He starts getting really pale and losing blood. He's still a little twitchy. His
Uh-oh,
eyes
you're gonna kill
fully
him.
roll back in his
He's
head.
not gonna be able to
Baldric,
Um,
do the thing.
spare the time.
You gonna
he
take
comes
us to your
back
master?
He comes back to, and then just starts like
Oh.
passing out again from the blood loss.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna make good berries.
And I'm gonna
He
pull
doesn't
out
seem to be
my
in a state
dagger.
to eat anything as
We are
he starts
heroes.
turning
No,
white
no, no.
and blue.
You just stuff him down.
I don't care if you look
I'm
hungry.
gonna put one in there.
No, I'm gonna pinch his fingertip so that it doesn't bleed out.
Can
Okay.
he boof good berries?
Yeah, it looks like he's already dying. It looks like he's already dying again.
Well, Baldric?
Spare the
Can you
time.
move these berries?
He comes back like just enough to like realize that he's dying. He looks like he wants to accept death. So
Wait, was he
Just
lose?
silence.
Did he lose an arm, or was his arm diseased? Because I've had many in my shop. Was his arm gross and diseased, or was it completely
shopkeeper.
gone?
the guy
An
that
arm
came in your
shop.
shop that
Yes.
you're talking about, the guy in question, it
Yeah.
was a double in size.
Okay, that's
And-
not the same, because I thought lost an arm. The guy that came into my shop that had a diseased arm was cut, needs the Sword of Cass, which I know where the Sword of Cass is. The book I cannot help you with, but the Sword of Cass I can. Do you guys need help with that, dude?
I think we might have just
Yeah.
tortured this guy for like nothing. But I'm not gonna.
I misheard! I thought it was a missing
Alright,
arm.
I'm just
You
gonna
said
kill the
missing
little dude. I'm
arm.
gonna stab him in the
Oh,
back with my
shit.
Bad
dagger.
left arm. Bad left arm.
Don't waste your
thought
time.
missing. I thought
think
missing
we
left
assumed
I'm not
arm.
joking.
Gross.
Oh, you stabbed him?
Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him in the neck with the
Bad.
dagger.
Okay.
I was gonna
And
grab
my
him.
So the
goblin
blood
dude.
comes pouring out of his neck, and
And we're all horrible.
The smell of his blood attracts.
I'm gonna put a good berry in his ball.
Deer with 4 heads.
No!
everyone needs to
Make a Constitution saving.
Yeah, we should dig that episode
yeah,
out.
Constitution saving
We're
throw is
talking
exactly
about
what it is.
Yikes.
Constitution?
Everyone make a consti.
Oh my god.
We only multiply. Uh oh.
So I roll for
21.
the 3,
I rolled a
the,
nat
this
one.
thing.
I got a 14.
So it's the number it lands on plus the modifier.
Yes.
Okay.
9.
Is it a poison?
19.
Oh my god, it's just a +2. I'm like, where is it?
Okay, I don't add anything to that one, right?
Wow, we all suck butt.
I got 19.
I got
Yeah,
21.
Some of us suck butt.
Fucking dwarves.
It was just a really good roll. I
What'd
only
you
have a
get?
+2 to
Me
con.
getting
21.
Okay.
14.
14.
9.
Okay, so Wyla and how do you say your character's name again?
Melion.
I have it written down.
Melion.
Melion, Wyla, Banana.
What's that elvish word for friend?
There's this huge bright flash that emanates
Melon.
from its body. The three of you go blind. The rest of you barely through the light see like everything on
Practically blind
everything this
anyway.
person that's on their body, their weapon, everything just like melts, then busts into like this bright ash and just dissolves to the floor in ash, and bright flash goes away. You two are only
Did we kill
blind
a
for a few
demon?
seconds, but Banana, you're blind for now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The blind archer.
Banana, I got you.
Alright, I'm
Blind.
I got this.
blind
Stay
for
behind
now.
An
Alright,
archer
I'm
that's
going
blind.
to-
We'll aim for you.
I'm going to eat one of those testicles, so I just
That's the first thing I want to do. I am blind as fuck.
Oh no!
I-
Is this a good berry?
just to
Yeah.
see
The
if I
best
get
berry.
a power up.
Reach into your bag, feel around, and
One Knoll ball.
and roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
You might need something different.
Uh-oh.
You're
What's
blind.
in my bags?
She.
I got 3.
Oh no.
You heard? You heard? Hopefully some of the seasoned salt got on there.
What are you and you were trying to
They're already salted, don't
eat
worry.
the testicles of the
The
flesh
knoll.
knoll?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them.
Ew, dude,
Not two
you are
of them.
getting.
Looking at a
Gross.
second
Not the pear.
edition.
Just
Gotta
one.
do what you gotta do,
I
man.
guess.
Do you want to be blind?
So you grab out
You gotta eat
what feels like
testicles
a
to cure
nice
that?
small
Blind
down.
and sick.
testicle.
I'm gonna
I-
fucking need some balls to cure my eyes.
And when you put it in your mouth, you feel like this sort of like
gelatinous.
no, actually
What
it's
does
a little.
it feel like?
It
I
feels,
don't know.
It feels like cottage cheese, but it tastes
Oh
like
my
rotting flesh.
Sounds like you got it.
Somebody's head.
Turns out you accidentally grabbed a piece of the fermented
Hill
giant
ball.
testicle.
Woo!
There's
Ready?
a
Now
fortitude
that
save.
shit's been marinating, dude.
Constitution
have some,
saving
like-
throw.
Now you're just
again.
blind forever.
Now you might just be tripping.
It's like bad moonshine.
Maya, Constitution saving throw.
Oh
again.
Oh, I'm ready. Everything's fine.
-1. What is your button?
It's a 9.
9. Okay. So you're blinded, but you're also now poisoned.
Sick.
Very.
The good berries are in my hand, right?
Those do not heal poisoning.
That's fine.
No, they're not in your hand. I mean, you've been blindly.
You've been
You've
rummaging.
been blindly reaching
got
around
testicle
for
in
stuff.
your
Well, I
hand.
made them,
Not
and
good
then
berry.
I didn't do anything with them.
You set them aside somewhere when you reached in your bag looking for your testicle after you were blinded. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
they're there on the ground.
It's not
Just
divinity,
like
Maya. The things that are
We probably don't
we get
know
okay
that she's
things in our
blind.
hand.
Go ahead
Yeah, I'm like,
and roll
what the
1d4
fuck?
to
Just
take
like
that
eating
much
random
damage.
Well, anybody else that's
1d4?
blind knows, but I'm fine.
3.
That's true.
So I take 3 damage, 3 poison.
Did you guys see that? That was super weird.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
That
crazy.
No, I can't fucking see anything.
Like, what was that?
I can because
I've never seen a goblin explode before.
Right?
Your vision comes back. Your vision
Usually they
comes
just
back.
cry when you kill them.
Yours is still gone.
So we're fine
Okay.
because we rolled high.
Yeah.
3 poison damage and blinded. No big deal.
Now you got Raw beat.
So should we find this sword?
We should find
Sword?
a
Yeah, what's up with the sword? Tell us about the sword.
The sword of cast I learned many decades ago, and
How
this,
old are you?
I'm good enough.
I'm good
enough.
Old enough.
Old
Older
enough to
than
have
you,
known stuff
bitch.
for decades.
Level 1, but 200 years old now.
That sounds like an elf.
I've been doing nothing my whole life.
Yeah, this dude with a really fucked up arm came to me and needed some help, but I could tell that he was quite evil and I denied him help.
Fucked up arm or no
What
arm?
color robe?
He had a
Talking
fucked up
right
arm.
now. I can't
Did
tell
I say
what's
no
going
arm?
on.
He had a
Before.
fucked up arm.
Before you were talking.
No, he
Let's
had
do
a
a
fucked up
quick
arm.
check
You
on
guys
this.
It's a friend of
changed it.
yours.
I changed
On
it.
what?
We're looking.
Somebody
Healing check
changed
on
it.
banana?
It's a fucked up
What's
arm.
wrong with
Yeah,
you?
we're
Why are
looking
you?
for
And he
something.
had a left
Okay,
eye
like
patch.
medicine or whatever it is.
His
Yeah.
eye patch.
You can
left
outright
eye
tell for
Was he a
patch.
pirate?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
you
know.
have to roll
Sick.
for it.
Did he look like an angry wizard?
His
No,
arm
Lucky.
looked very like 2 or 3 times the size it was supposed to be. Like it was like an elephant arm. It was really disgusting. Smelled bad. It was just all kinds of gross. Up into the hand when it got kind of normal. And I remembered something that my mother taught me about the Sword of Cass, and that would be the only thing that would heal him. So
Who's Cass?
I don't know
I don't know,
who the
but
fuck
he
Cass
He
Sword
is.
that
plays
heals
like an
people.
organ. He's in Breath of the Wild.
Which is like the opposite of what swords usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
Oh,
but
it's
that
like
was the only
ultimate
thing.
healing amputation.
I don't know.
The only thing that can heal him is amputation.
I guess, yeah, he needs to lose his arm before he can live.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
maybe it's spreading through
That's
his body.
making him evil, probably.
Perhaps,
Yeah,
but
he's evil because he's ugly.
He felt
Or
like
we
an
need to just
evil
capture that
entity to
bitch's
me.
soul.
He sounds like the guy,
And I
right?
sent him on his way, which is why I thought when these goons came
Who are you
to
calling goons?
I mean, I don't know who was with these guys you just killed on the
Oh,
bridge
you
and
meant
whatnot.
them.
I don't know who the
They
fuck
were
these people
just
are.
super rude.
I'm just here selling
Not
my
you,
fetish
though.
shit at my apothecary, and these fuckers try to come and look for something like hella evil that I don't know exists. But
Goes to the
I do know about
apothecary
the
for
sword.
evil stuff. Okay, where's the sword?
The sword is in the east.
Oh, we're
What
going
kind
that
of-
way.
That's great. That's where we're going.
Well, great, because they just fucked up my apothecary, and I'm ready to fuck them up too. So I'd like this sword as well.
Perfect.
Oh, motive.
What?
Needed one.
Well, we
What kind of fetish
Alright.
shit do you have?
Wow, banana. She said blindly, like fumbling around in the
he
dark.
stopped throwing up and was like,
I got anything. Hand me like a fucking
Maya
elf
starts
dildo, please.
Feeling some felted antlers in the corner. This one feels nice and hard. That's my very precious collection, Maya.
Banana.
Please step banana. Please step away from. That is very expensive
you're
antlers.
throwing up all over her jaw.
You take another 1d4 poison damage.
Oh no, gotta dig through the inventory. Do we have anything for that?
I don't have anything for poison, so.
Yes, but I have many things in
I
my
can be
shop.
I got a potion of healing, but I'm not
Lots
wasting
of
out a
healing
1d4 poisoning.
potions.
Yeah, no, I'll wait till it's
Are you
serious.
screaming?
Yeah. Wait till
MELI.
Well, you won't be poisoned anymore when you die.
We'll
We can
just bring
fix
you
that.
back.
We can fix dying. We can't fix poisoning. We're not miracle workers.
Well, I do have lots of healing potions and herbs and
Do you have anything for
tonics and
eating-
tinctures.
What?
Do you have anything for poison?
Your savior,
and blindness?
I think, is
I can help your
throwing
blindness
her guts
if
out.
you need
Also, she
that.
looks really sick.
How do I help
That
your
exploding
blindness?
goblin really
What is
got
your
to
help
her.
my
first-
blindness, and I will buy an antler dildo.
They're
from
plugs,
you.
but I can also give you a dildo. It's in another
Okay.
Plugs for what?
anal plug.
Wow.
Malarkey
I'm
wants a
ready.
tour.
Would you like to
This is
see
a
my
weird
fetish
store out in the
collection?
middle of nowhere.
I'm ready for felted.
Anal plugs?
I'm
Yeah.
blind, I'm poisoned, I'm ready for my antler
Doesn't
plug.
sound
Scare me.
sanitary.
And your dildos.
It's really hard to clean.
I'm ready.
The bucks have the plugs, and the stags are the
Yeah,
dildos.
we call them buck plugs.
Wow, have you bought these before, sir? Are you well aware of buck
Yeah, I'm
plugs?
well versed in the
Wow.
world of buck plugs.
Have
Don't
you
worry.
seen the silver buck plugs?
I
Those
haven't.
are where it's at.
Yeah?
Super velvety, really quite nice on the exit.
Yeah.
Only on the exit,
Yeah.
not the
The
entrance.
entrance is a
Satisfying
bit
at the
hard,
entrance.
if you will. Not as soft as most
rough.
would like.
rough entry, smooth exit.
Do you
Antler
actually
plugs,
have
everyone.
any
Antler
potions?
dildos.
I'm gonna look for anti,
Fuck
poison potions. Poison cure
We need-
potion.
Wait, she needs. What do I do for her eyeballs in my apothecary? Do I need to roll something for that?
That's usually done with a spell or a ritual, not.
Okay, so how do I roll for that?
You'd have to have a spell.
You would need
Scroll
the
of
spell or
lesser
ritual.
Oh, so
restoration.
I might not have
would
that
probably
yet.
do it.
Yeah.
At level 1.
Yeah. I mean, you might, but I don't know.
Sorry. It's not in my bag.
I only have
sorry.
prestidigitation. I could make you believe.
You can make
Your-
your eyes like really sparkle.
Eyes out all the poison.
It's an illusion.
I can kind of see.
Yeah, if there was a scroll of, if you had a scroll of lesser restoration, which might be something you
In
have
my
in your
apothecary?
apothecary, then you could-
It's not in my backstory, but I could have it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like
I
I
would
did
say you
around.
have all kinds of common healing items in your apothecary.
Let me go look in my scrolls.
Okay. I'm ready.
I only have a
Um,
poisoner's kit, not the opposite.
And
Yeah, we're
it's
usually
a-
at the other side of it.
Yeah, I
So,
don't know the whole
as you guys-
scroll list that I have.
As you're looking for your scroll of lesser restoration, you guys all hear outside the the same sound that you heard like from the bushes across the river earlier. You hear just outside the window of the apothecary like, help,
Oh, great.
help,
I
and you
thought
hear
that was you. Who
on the
fuck
other
was
side of the window you hear like a rustle, and on the opposite window, on the opposite side you hear another like sort of rustling over by the other side of the
Don't
tree.
trust it.
that? I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Who's in your shop?"
Dude, I have no fucking idea, but I know somebody's after something in a place that is not my shop.
Okay, if
And
it's
that's where we're
that,
gonna end the session.
if it's that bitch that has my hand crossbow stuck into his body,
I don't think that's a thing calling for help.
but that was the same thing that
What
that
can
little
mimic
bitch was
like
doing
that?
before.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, what? What can mimic like that?
Because it was copying us earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Something nasty.